Hello and welcome. We are back to continue playing some of the Outer Worlds. Let me look at my room. Maybe there's something new up here. Oh, it's that little drawing I saw. Rather terrible watercolor painting of a teacup canid. The back is designed by Minnie Ambrose. Rather terrible. That's so mean. That looks beautiful. Nice. Looking. Even-toed ungulates. What the hell's that? Hello, my little canid. Ah, Spacer's Choice. A Junior Time Moon Man statuette, a souvenir from Gorgon. Its eyes seem to follow you wherever you go. No, they don't. You big time liar. Excuse me. Think there's anything new in here? Nope. Alright, we good. Let's go outside. So we're playing Murder on Eridanos. I think that's how you pronounce it. Continue. What? The board report Halcyon and Helen dead? No, not Halcyon and Helen. What the hell? Like a floating island? What is this? It's some Bioshock Infinite stuff. Oh my god, how big is this place? This looks bigger than Gorgon. Sorry, I was drinking some milk. Milk time, baby. Woo, 24,000 XP. Heck yeah. Yuki, calm down. Oh my god, she's gonna break the blinds. I'm on 3. You're gonna have to ask him where it is. Because, I'm like, if you're not finding it, you know? Oh yeah, boom. Free stuff everywhere. Heck yeah. The Outer Worlds. Spacer's Choice. Maybe one day we'll get number 2. I mean, I don't care. I just look forward to getting any video game. Yeah, man. If I can get number 2, that'd be cool. If I can't, I don't care. I'll just get something else.
Oh, wow. Good job? Feels more like a vacation.
True.
Hello there. Hope your atmospheric entry wasn't too troublesome. As a guest of honor, you deserve the best in comfort. Sublight Salvage and Shipping Underground, or Slug, as we like to call ourselves, is delighted to welcome you to Eridanos. I'm the Grand Colonial Head Bellhop. I'm here to grab your bags and direct you, the inspector, to the Grand Ballroom, which was the scene of the crime.
Oh no. Sure. Can you fill me in on the details on the murder?
I can try. I was the one who found Helen's body in the Grand Ballroom.
Oh my god,
Corpse
suspicious.
wasn't in the best shape.
Oh jeez.
Aside from that, I don't know a whole lot. Helen was supposed to host the unveiling for Rizzo's newest product, Spectrum Brown.
Spectrum Brown?
Killer, the unveiling's been indefinitely postponed. Helen's death has been a shock for many. A lot of people are inconsolable. Hell, even Black Hole Birdie, Helen's beau, has wandered off. Some folks think he had something to do with the murder, but I don't believe it.
How could they think
He
that?
didn't. It's always the boyfriend.
I still don't understand why anyone would have it in for Miss Helen.
Folks get heated when it comes to serials and their actors, I suppose.
You suppose? Why was she the divisive figure? Typical show business. That's great. Can you show me the main room, please? Wow. Was she a divisive figure?
Not particularly. But I think some folks were jealous of her success, or otherwise viewed her as a threat. Reckon how she came about her fame didn't help.
How did she get so famous?
Why, she was a natural. People fell in love with her. She managed to wrangle up a following all on her own.
Nice.
She ended up about as famous and high-runged as your average VP, which rubbed a lot of Byzantines the wrong way. Actors ain't supposed to get preferential treatment.
Byzantines?
Let's see here.
Yuki.
Oh, I already spoke briefly about the spectrum unveiling, or lack thereof. It's still an awful shame. A lot of folks looking forward to that.
Little fool. You little fool. Kids. Go ahead, go. I thought you worked on for Slug, not Rizzo's. Was the product release big deal? I thought you worked on First Slug, not Rizzo's.
I do. Rizzo's happened to rent out the Grand Colonial Ballroom from Slug for the unveiling. A nice, mutually beneficial event. But the murder's gone and ruined that. Along with 9 out of 10 of my favorite cereals.
No.
Anyway, I think I've held you up long enough. Once you're ready, head down to the lobby. The ballroom is just behind the elevators. Meanwhile, I'll grab your bags.
Sure. You do that. Bags? What bags?
You're making fun, right? Your luggage, belongings, kit, wherever you keep what you ain't wearing. You're still giving me a pretty blank look.
This is my spaceship.
None of my business, but do you just wear the same set of clothes all the time?
A little bit. Maybe you should take that stupid hat off before you criticize my appearance. Of course I do. Or tell me you don't? No, that would be ridiculous. Lie. No, that would be ridiculous. Why is it? Those are both the same. Why is one of them a lie? I just wear whatever I strip from my enemies' corpses, honestly. Kind of true. Well, no, I find stuff in lockers, too. I'm a lie. No, that would be ridiculous.
See, you say that, but I still ain't seen no bags. You know what? Never mind. It's not my business.
You're saying that, but I'm still not seeing any
for you in the grand ballroom later. Hope you can unravel this mystery, Inspector.
Heck yeah. Sure. Slug, huh? Never heard of yous. Aw, yeah. I'm the inspector, baby. That means I can take whatever I want. I'm to take whatever I want, man. The inspector, man. Looking everywhere, hacking your locks. You can't keep nothing locked away. Yeah, safe. Just in case. Yeah. Oh, what? Yeah. Thanks for the stuff, chum. Cool spaceships. Oh, heck yeah. Just some valuables to sell, that's what's up. I'll take it. Take it. Whoa, cool. So I can go across the bridges, or what? Is everything free here? Is there, like, no stealing? That's awesome. I love that. I'm an invited guest. Why would you criticize...
I could have sworn you just said we aren't allowed to depart.
Apologies, sir, but the atmospheric complex is on complete lockdown. No one's allowed in or out. Murder investigations concluded.
Do you have any idea who I am?
Scared me.
I could bury you under 6 tons of paperwork before you had the time to cry out for your supervisor.
I'm sure you could, but we fed our last box of grievance forms into the incinerator a few months ago. Is there anything I can do for you in the meantime?
I cannot believe this.
Hello.
Mr.
Hello.
I'm pretty happy working for Slug. Mr. Kincannon treats us with respect.
I want to work for
We
Slug.
don't toss troublemakers out of airlocks.
Whoa.
We just throw them over the edge.
Oh yeah, true, huh? Thought I saw something. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Give me 1 second. I do apologize. I'm back. Sorry about that. It's just the kid's grandma, my mom, coming over. She's bringing me a little present. It's like a little. It's not that. It's like a little buildable model of Optimus Prime. Heck yeah, so cool. I'm excited. I want to build a Gundam, but whatchamacallit, but like the Gundams are expensive, and I don't really see Gundams anywhere. So she said she saw this at Costco, and she was thinking of me, and I was like, heck, I'm really excited to build it. But that's a later thing, like after stream. What's in here? Why is everything sealed? I'm a hotel. Oh, no, I'm not a hotel guest. That man is. What? What? Let me in. Oh, I want to go in there. Let me see. Can I? Zoom in. Where am I? Where am I? Wait, toggle. Center on play. I'm right there. There we go. Stop fighting me. And so it's like right here in the middle, but it looks like I'm not allowed to go in there. Whatever. We're going to the welcome. Oh, what's this one? Oh. What is this? Cigarette lighter, high society, necklace, an elevator. Where do you think this goes, huh, you guys? Let's go look. Huh. What? Hello?
Greetings, Inspector.
Hello?
No need to check in here. Your paperwork has all been processed.
Oh,
You should be able to find the Colonial right ahead.
Oh, okay. If you're fucking lazy, you could take the elevator. What the heck is that? It's like literally right here. I guess if you have a wheelchair and stuff, someone that has not good legs or back, and take the elevator. Or you could be lazy. Woohoo! Hello.
Are you enjoying the amenities?
Yes, I'm enjoying everything. Everything that's not nailed down. There's nothing in there. Why don't you even let me lockpick it? There's nothing in there. Oh, what you got right here? What? That's stealing? Is that yours? You. Okay. Thanks for this stuff. Dissident Queen Chapter 1? What? Halcyon Helen battles a lingering foe in a seedy bar. Halcyon Helen and Typhon Tim spoke in quiet tones about their next course of action. Their voices soft beneath the din of the bar. The duo had just finished the last of the paperwork on Helen's latest job. Filing precise reports raised her spirits. The trails led us here, and I suspect it will lead us no further. Soon we will find the source of the dissident's monster, said Helen, a characteristic grin on her face. Let's hope your hunch is correct. Tim murmured, for I suspect their agents will not be far behind us. As if brought on by Tim's supposition, a frightful voice suddenly thundered throughout the room. Near the door loomed a giant and bloodstained man, looking for all his worth like he had fought his way through a Mantiqueen den. It was Maximilian Mercer, well-feared dissident stooge, and he held two Spacer's Choice light pistols in his greasy hands. Oh no! His greasy palms. Disgusting. Wipe those bad boys.
Oh my stars. This is the hotel? I only ever seen a place like this in periodicals.
Right?
Or that one episode of Agent Khan.
True. I've never seen a place like this before in my life. Floating above the land. What is this? What is this? Can I look at it? No, I can't. I think I could zoom in on it with my gun. Oh. Sealed still, huh? Seal of approval. Boom. The garbage is crazy. Just cubes. I'm gonna cubing garbage can. I'm looking. I don't know if I'm supposed to be down here, but it's not telling me it's restricted, and it's not telling me I'm Steve. Oh, hello. Oh. How come that? Wait. There. Wait. Stop it. There we go. Thief's note. Sullivan, we got a new mark today from the bellhop. Green ship crate is on the back wall. Jewelry box should be there. Just take the whole thing. These folks are so rich they probably won't even notice it went missing. The fence in the warehouse should be buying. Make sure to keep the bellhop's cut before you go spending. Bellhop sounds like a bad man. The bellhop is telling people where the goods are, huh? This doesn't sound aight at all. Not a aight at all, okay? Oh, cool bridge. What the heck? Runs on big old jets. That's fucking crazy. Like chained together. That's insane. That doesn't seem safe. Cool. Halcyon Helen. Yeah. Vending machines. Sell my junk. Yeah. Another one, but there's no. Where's the weapons at? That person won't turn around, will they? Nice. Nice. Shampoo. Let me see what I'll say before I do it. Just in case. What, Mojo? Why are you so scared? Don't be such a baby, Mojo. Don't be such a baby. What the fuck? Whoa. I've never done anything like this before. What the hell? A punch tool? That's kind of cool. Where's that at? Sorry, I'm just looking at this stuff real fast. It's gotta be in. Oh, wait. This right here. This has. Yeah, this has. Oh, this is the punch tool right here. This is a nice bag. I'm sorry, I'm looking at this thing my mom got me. 4D, cool. Keep that bag for later. Oh, save complete. Okay, okay. Okay, worked. Got it. Now you're gonna move. Nice. Love that. That's my favorite. Not stealing. No response. Okay. This place is wild. Wild and free in the sky. Whoa, something way over there too. Looks like a spaceship and a couple buildings. I wonder what it is. Oh, free moot fruit. No, these aren't moot fruit trees. Moot fruit. Oh no, they're called like mock apples, right? Mock apples. Jumping everywhere. I'm a jumping monster. I got all the stamina. I'm like a fucking like a wild kangaroo.
Oof, is that woolly cow shit? Did a woolly cow drown in here?
That's the pool plaza. We shouldn't be exploring everywhere we're not supposed to. A woolly cow died in there. Shit itself. That cracks me up. Should have pulled itself. Pulled itself right to death. Oh, what? Why is this stealing? Weird. So is that. Stop me. Stop me if you can. Oh, wait. I don't think you can. This way. Okay. I was just exploring the tables. Huh? What the hell? Got one of them branded things where they're like floating around with items. This, what are they called? Advertisements. Floating advertisement. That's the word. Sorry. Just looking. I'm just looking. I'm just looking. Huh. 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 Yep. Whoa. Ah! Oh, what? Oh, there we go. Oh. Is there really nothing down here? Lame. No! Oh, I thought I was stuck by an invisible wall. Thank you. Ah! Almost fell right there. Imagine if you fell. All this room and you just fall. That cracked me up. No. These are stealing? No way. I'm gonna save. Yes, saved. Saved. What? Save unsuccessful. It succeeded. No, it didn't. Save complete. Yeah. Hey, more vending machines. None of these have guns. It's like they don't want to sell guns to people.
Move along.
I'll move on when I feel like it. Don't tell me what to do. Nothing. What? Cheapskate. Anybody in here? No, doesn't look like it. Stolen. Stolen. Nothing in the pot. Whoa, is that where the toilet paper comes from? I like that. That's how toilets should be. Why are you whispering? Just shh. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Well, hello. Oh, dang, I can make a way up here. Oh, can I I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see if I can jump through it. Get on the other side of it. Without a question. Ah! There was an invisible wall, I swear there was. Ah! The ropes aren't even real. I went right through it. I swear there was an invisible wall. I don't want you jumping over that way. That's funny. Just to my death. Ah! Cool picture. Yeah, get that message out of here. I don't want no fake stuff. Read them as memorandums. It's just a whole roundabout. Sounds like there's more vending machines up here. Vending machine. Rizzo security. Oh my god, do they are they all different companies that work on the same island? That weapon. This one's all just food. Oh, there we go. There's some weapons. Lame weapons, though. And Spacer's choice.
Keep him quiet, Captain.
Right from his booty. Or her booty. Nice. Whatever. The other person had way too much stuff on him. Where's all the mock apples, dog? Are they right here? No, there's nothing here. I need my num-nums. I'm not gonna eat them. I'm just gonna like put them away. What?
I must say, all this talk of murder has
It dampens the spirit. Shut the heck up. Oh, cool. Fake water. It's like a metal picture of water. Hello.
Mr. Kincannon really knows how to run a hotel.
Heck yeah.
I was
Bertie Holcomb is likely beside himself in grief.
The hell? Na, 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 na. I'm just appreciating the scenery. Looking for all types of free stuff.
So when the Rizzo spokesman said that the unveiling...
Fast travel location discover Grand Colonel Hotel entrance. Or Grand Colonial? Colony? 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 Colony it is. The Grand Colony. I'll go in. Let's go see what they want from me. What you want? I don't know what you want. What you want? Let me see. Let me see. Nice. This place is beautiful.
I'll bet you 10 bits this is all just some sort of publicity stunt.
Oh, true. She's telling the truth. She probably knows.
The crime scene's awaiting, Inspector. Can't believe something like this could happen in my hotel. When I found her, I was just hoping she had a little too much to drink, but all the grievous bodily injury adds up, I suppose.
The grievous She was lying in a pool of blood, and your first thought was, I wonder if she's drunk. This room seems like a bad place to loiter after hours. She was laying in a pool of her own blood?
Hey, Byzantines and restraint aren't two words that often go together. Wouldn't be the first blood-soaked, unconscious party-goer I've come across.
Really?
Anyway,
Oh my
I'm
God.
sure you've got questions.
Sorry, I'm just taking the plastic off this thing. Yeah, you're okay? What are you scared of, scaredy cat? Yeah. The rest is garbage. That's plastic. What is this one? A, okay. Oh, it's so crazy. It excites me. You want to give me more details on how you came across the body?
Sure, I'd taken to checking the barroom every few hours prior to the unveiling. Just to make sure no sprats had snuck into the place. You understand. Found her right before I was set to head back to my room in the lower levels for my mandated 5-hour sleep period. Tell ya, thank the law for caffeinoid. Been too upset to get a wink of sleep since. And hey, now I can finally see smells.
Huh? What? See smells? That doesn't sound good. Did you kill Helen? You can tell me if you did. It'll be our secret.
What? No! Just because I found the corpse doesn't mean I made her a corpse. I was in shift all day. Besides, I loved Helen's serials. Well, the old ones anyway. The newer episodes are hot junk on a warm day.
That's mean. Any idea why Helen would have been in the bathroom after hours?
Beats all hell out of me. Maybe she was, practicing for the unveiling?
Maybe she was. Back to my other questions.
Sure.
Did you see Helen on the day of her death?
Of course I did. I just told you I found the body. Oh, wait. You mean when she was still breathing? No, of course I didn't. Plus, it's untoward for an employee to speculate about the actions of a hotel guest. Not that I saw any hotel guests interacting with her.
Nobody was interacting with her? Persuade. I think we both know what that you're itching to gossip. Lie, you could tell me, intimidate, persuade.
Honestly, you're more than a little right. I've been burning at the britches to share my theories.
I'm burning at the bridge.
The day of her death, I saw Helen leave the hotel premises with the profit of profitability, and didn't see her come back. A little on the suspicious side, I think. Seemed especially strange, seeing how, as far as I was aware, the two didn't get on.
Do-do-do. pieces of meat, no pieces of cardboard. What's the deal with the profitability, she guessed?
Yep. Gives seminars on increasing profit margins and the like. Can't say much else, seeing how I ain't in the gossip market.
What do you mean not in the gossip market? Weren't you just gossiping? Why didn't Helen and the prophet get along?
Far as I can recall, Helen dismissed the lady's seminars in some kind of interview. Said her co-star used them, but she didn't. The top rungers are always ready to read between the lines of famous folks and seem to think the prophet was on her way out. Woman lost a ton of bits and is set to lose more.
That sucks. Back to my other questions. Hope all that helped. I'd like to use useful in an investigation, just didn't want to see the steer more. Got any idea who might have wanted to do Helen in?
Everyone's got theories. I don't reckon mine hold much more weight than anyone else's.
Alright, goodbye. Sealed? Sealed?
Hello there, my inordinately esteemed guest. If my hello were any more earnest, this loudspeaker would explode. Oh dear. I'm sorry, but you don't seem to have a registered room key. If you've lost your key, why don't you pay the hotel concierge a visit? I'm sure she can get you a new one. Then you can come back, and I'll service all of your vertical needs.
All of my vertical needs? That's funny. Wait, is it not here where I'm supposed to go? Oh, I gotta go around, okay.
Black hole birdies disappeared.
Oh my god.
The poor fellow must be inconsolable.
Whoa, cool.
Oh, thank the law. Inspector, you don't know how relieved I am to see you.
Let's skip the pleasantries. I'm ready to begin my investigation. Constable Keen, nice to meet you. We spoke on the overway, the Etherwave. I was actually looking for that bar. We spoke on the Etherwave.
Constable Maria Keen. It's good to meet you in person, Inspector.
Dr. Goodnight. Ecstatic to make your various acquaintances and so on.
Hello.
Are we finished with the pleasantries? There's something I'm excited to show you.
What? I'm guessing you're talking about the body. What have you got for me, Doctor? Is it directions to the spa? What have you got for me, Doctor?
An extraordinary contraption. You'll love it.
Our coroner has developed a device which may prove useful in your investigation. Our office has instructed her to hand it over to you.
Our office has instructed her to hand it over to you. Oh, please. You make it sound as if I'm turning over stolen goods. Behold, my discrepancy amplifier. Hold it in your hands. Feel the way it hums with ontological potential.
Is this lady okay? What does this thing do exactly? Long gun, 65 engineer, 65. This looks like a scope modified with a computing device.
I work with the materials to which I have access. Halcyon has no shortage of rifles. The discrepancy amplifier uses a deterministic model of our universe to detect the discrepancy between what should be and what actually is.
Cool.
Then it renders any discrepancies visible by using the power of magnification.
That's sick. Got it, thanks. Sounds like something OSI teaches. It's a magnifying glass? Got it, thanks.
Go on then. Give it a try. Just treat the amplifier as you would a weapon. Hold it good and steady and look down scope.
I'm contractually prohibited from endorsing off-brand technology, but I'll bend that rule just this once. You'll want to peer into the amplifier and examine the crime scene.
Cool. What? The discrepancy amplifier. Greetings, Inspector. Thanks to the half-genius, half-mad scientist mind of Dr. Goodnight, you've been granted a discrepancy amplifier, a handy investigation device for uncovering clues throughout Eridanos. Be sure to equip the discrepancy amplifier in a weapon slot before you continue your hunt for Helen's killer. Okay, hold X. Inventory. So we'll take off this one. Oh, sick! Discrepancy modifier. Whoa! This is cool. This is way different than how the game actually was. Like, I didn't have any investigation tools or anything. The heck? Reminds me how I was playing Outlast Trials yesterday, and like, I was playing it yesterday, and like, there was a black light going on, and I had to like I had to I had to like look for all the clues around the backlight. To catch Helen's killer, you'll need to use a discrepancy amplifier scope to reveal clues not visible to the naked eye. Once you've located some evidence, aim directly at it while zooming in with the scope and press the interact button to analyze it. Okay, square. Cool. Takes ammo apparently. What the fuck? Oh, I can analyze the footprints? I don't...
Don't mind us, folks. Normal inspectors doing normal
Sorry. Yoke.
This unit has detected a discrepancy
No longer clueless.
related
Use
to
the discrepancy
Halcyon
amplifier.
Helen.
Nice.
Unscheduled expiration of. Begin amplification.
Sure, let's get started. You can talk, smack it around a little. You'll speak when spoken, when you're spoken to, son. I see you've been designed with a modular analytical system. What else can you do?
The discrepancy amplifier has been programmed with advanced speech recognition, scientific analysis, and deterministic calculus protocols.
Oh, you'll love this. Amplifier, tell the inspector about your features.
Please do not interrupt the discrepancy amplifier. The discrepancy amplifier is programmed to take instruction from its registered or designated inspector.
How curious. I must have set its impertinence levels to flagrant.
This unit's features include an automated personality simulator. This unit has been programmed to simulate joy and satisfaction in assisting you.
That's weird. Joy and satisfaction in helping me? That's so strange. Let's get started. Tell me about the discrepancy you found. F-talk. Let's get started.
This footprint stands out from the normally spotless floor of the grand ballroom. Typically, the ballroom is cleaned twice daily, which means this must have been made by either Helen or her assailant or assailants.
Either her assailants or assailants. Discrepancy amplifier. Do the size of these footprints match anything you have on record? Taste the dirt.
Tailor-made 8.75, suggesting that its owner was very particular about their shoe size. It is also the exact size that Halcyon Helen typically prefers. There are traces of dirt throughout the footprint.
Perception. I'm seeing some purpleberry in this dirt amplifier analysis.
Excellent observation, Inspector. The following compounds have been detected. Purpleberry residue, nitrogen-rich fertilizer, common grass. Grass, fertilizer, and purpleberries can all be found in the purpleberry orchards, located not far from the Grand Colonial.
Oh. Purpleberry orchards? What the fuck? I don't think I've ever seen a purpleberry tree in this game before. I've seen like the mock apple trees, but I don't think I've seen purpleberry trees before. That's kind of funny. So Helen must have been at the orchards before she died.
This deduction appears sound.
Good work, Inspector. I had a feeling we'd make some progress once we brought you onto the case. You'll need Administrator Ludovico to grant you access to the orchards. Contact him through the secure access terminal in your penthouse suite. Check in with the concierge. Your room should be ready by now. If it isn't, I may have to go shake someone by the collar.
Hey, level 40! Science, I think is what they did. I'm going science. And then medical. Might as well. Perks. Oh, I love them. No, I don't care about these perks right now. There's nothing special, nothing new, bro. Tactical. I'll do more. Oh, I already have that shit between you and Lone and Party. Convenience, Science Weapon Magazine, damage per flaw, base armor. I might go damage per flaw. Excuse me. Movement speed during tactical time dilation. That's pretty cool. Movement speed for 5 seconds. Lets me move on. Duration, return, plasma, range. Science weapon damage, range weapon sway movement, skill bonus increases the armor rating and skill bonus from any armor you wear. Bonuses from mods are not. Sure, let's do this. Just give ourselves some more armor, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know. All these No, I'm just kidding. There, now they generate more threat. Sorry, I was just whatchamacallit. A fire truck was going by. Cool. Whoa, stinky. Oh! I didn't know you could do that stuff. I'm so sorry. Why am I allowed to shoot with it? That's so strange. Cool. Wait, what? Oh, we need to go to the Purpleberry Farms, right? Purpleberry Farm. Oh, Halcyon Helen introduces Rizzo Spectrum Brown Draft 3. I'm Halcyon Helen, and it gives me great pleasure to welcome so many important, rich guests to the unveiling of, read the following with due significance, Rizzo Spectrum Brown. Thought Spectrum Black was the pinnacle of quality. Think again. Now your taste can reach new highs with the wonderful Spectrum Brown, containing notes of look, list whatever you want here, just make it sound good. Rizzo's has put the utmost in quality into their new beverage. Brown also contains a special secret ingredient that can't be found in any other type of drink. Each refreshing sip will leave you feeling more ecstatic than before. It just might have something to do with that, what do we say here? There's a worm in the bottle. Flavor enhancing trifle at the bottle's bottom. Thank you all for coming to this unveiling. Thank you to Rizzo's for allowing me to speak here. And remember, if it's brown, drink it down. That sounds gross. I need these for evidence. Spectrum Brown. I need them all for evidence. I do apologize. Did they just find her here dead, or did it happen? No, it couldn't have happened while everybody was here, right? Transition to Eridanos. Is this one going to do the same thing? Whee! Oh, there's no door over here. Thought there was. Alright, we're going out this way.
I knew I should have gotten her autograph when I had the chance.
Staring at her won't bring her back, folks.
Oh!
This is a bottle.
Oh. This is a puddle of unreleased Rizzo's product. Helen appears to have attempted to use it to spell something as she expired, but all she managed was a sticky B. Was she trying to spell the name of the killer?
This hypothesis is plausible, but requires additional information.
Requires additional information, like what? A B could stand for anything like Spectrum Brown.
Now calculating likelihood of Halcyon Helen using her final moments to endorse Rizzo's Spectrum Brown. To moderate likelihood.
True. Isn't Black Hole Birdie staying here? Make a note for this later. Isn't Black Hole Birdie staying here?
Correct. Bertie Black Hole Holcomb is a registered guest at the Grand Colonial Hotel.
Oh, okay. Anybody else I should know about? Make a note of this later. Anybody else I should know about?
Accessing guest database. B. The Grand Colonial Hotel is proud to serve the following VIPs. Bertie, Black Hole. Burbage 3001.
Who? Burbage 3001? Make a note of this. Make a note of this for later, Amplifier. Hey, baby, I love you and I miss you. Hope you're having a good day.
Now generating pre-approved compliment.
Thank you, baby.
Splendid work, Inspector.
Thanks. Don't patronize me. Thanks. It sort of told me there was a clue. That was kind of cool. I didn't even notice it. It's like it started lighting up. If I look everywhere.
Black Hole Bertie.
Oh, vending machines! Gimme. Melee weapons. No. Looking for the good yellow. Grand ballroom. No, that's Eridanos.
Oh, come on. Why is the lounge closed?
I want to go in there too. Oh, what's up here?
What the? I was going to wash my hands, I swear. Bertie Holcomb is likely beside himself in grief.
I was gonna wash my hands, I swear. That's funny. You caught me right when I was finishing up. Oh, oh, can I close this? What? Discrepancy amplifier replacements? These are replacement models of the discrepancy amplifier fitted with backups of logical module. A label reads, in case of careless inspector. How dare she? Welcome, Dr. Winifred. Good night. This is an automated reminder to make sure you clean the blood off of your instruments. Oh god. Patient logs. Patient log. Bosch Hartford. Another day. Another case that bores me to drink. The ill-fated Byzantine of the hour thought it prudent to gorge himself on enough purpleberry wine to incapacitate a primal. He then attempted to reach the lobby by stairs rather than elevator and fell down 6 flights. Automechanical servants broke his fall. He broke their servo mechanisms and will be billed accordingly. Fractures in left clavicle, right femur, parietal bone, ribs, more injuries than brain cells. I recommend replacing purpleberry wine with Rizzo's Spectrum Violet in order to appease Rizzo's company policy. Oh, dang. Han, Nina. Finally, something a little different from the norm. Miss Han came in earlier today, escorted by her sister. Apparently not long after arriving on Eridanos, the two then went on a trip through the purpleberry orchards. Miss Han's sister visited the puzzle hedges, but quickly became lost. When she eventually made her way out, Miss Han was nowhere to be found. The sister claims that Miss Han returned to their hotel room several hours later, but it has been unusual ever since. Her sister described the patient as formerly sullen, morose, phlegmatic, and given the melancholia. Her demeanor has transformed into an unpleasant degree of levity and shocking enthusiasm toward everything. I suggest vast quantities of cheap alcohol. Return to root. Give her so much cheap alcohol she'll forget about everything. Thank you. Nanner Spank. We love that Nanner Spank. Oh god, blood. Nobody minds, right? Nobody minds if I take these, right? Oh, I can sleep? I can sleep in the doctor bed? Hello, I'm your next patient.
Murder or no murder?
Boom. Oh, free drink? That just spawned. It just spawned out of nowhere. Hello. Hello.
Why'd Helen have to go and die in our hotel?
Right? Couldn't she die somewhere else? That's funny. Well, I'm so sorry for dying here. Purpleberry liqueur. Isn't it just called wine? You guys got different names? Hotel guest? Nope. I've noticed when people have different names is when you want to talk to them. If it's just regular old Steve Door and hotel guest, it doesn't matter. What? Oh, what's this? Adreno. This way. Oh, well, hello. Oh.
Welcome to the Grand Club.
Oh, thank you. Oh. Employee access card. Oh. Concierge Terminal. Welcome to the Grand Colonial Concierge Terminal. Please do not store any insufficient encrypted gossip on the Grand Colonial Concierge Terminal. Guest complaints from annoyed subject, this infernal racket. Do you like to torture me? Is that what this is? When I first learned I'd be just beneath the floor, occupied by the Rizzo's Rangers, I was excited as any tossball-loving halcyonite should be. What I did not anticipate is the degree to which these hull heads seem to enjoy prancing to and fro, pounding on their floor and ceiling every hour of the architect-cursed day. Did they install a toss-ball fifth court upstairs while I wasn't looking, or is this normal? And worst of all, it sounds like one of them has decided to start imitating a woolly cow. I'll give them that it's a convincing facsimile, but it has no place in a hotel, and each bleat is so loud it shakes the glasses on my face. I demand a room change yesterday for each additional hour after midnight today. I am not rehomed. For each additional hour after midnight today that I am not rehomed, I expect at least one employee to be fired. Oh, dang. See you soon, I love you. Have a good day. Concerned Byzantine mechanical menace. To whatever member of the help it may concern, I've heard a horrible clanking passing by my room every night for the past 6 nights. Yesterday I mustered up all my courage and sent a servant to look, and upon her return she said what looks like an armed mechanical wander by my room for the past 6 nights. She said it was something called a Burbage 3001 and that it was a serial star? What the fuck? If this machine is a serial star, I must ask, why are you filming outside our rooms without paying us? We're not consenting to having our temporary property filmed. There's no doubt a contract for this, and if the machine is being allowed to wander without being filmed, then I want to be paid double. Do you have any idea how dangerous that thing could be? It could tread on my foot and ruin my aspirations to be a professional dancer. If I ever decided to have those aspirations, I urgently await your response. Return to route, VIP guest list, Helen Halcyon. Let's see, 12. 1 second, I do apologize. I think that was the only C I need. Okay. Booyah. Booyah. Now we put that down. We got all these now. Booyah. Okay. Despite her celebrity status, the greater part of Halcyon Helen's request has been fairly normal. Soap, shampoo, new towels, and so on. The one exception is her unusual consumption of food and drink. I'm not one to judge about that sort of thing. The law knows I've seen stranger proclivities from other guests, but she really does request a lot and frequently. Listen to this. For lunch today, she ordered 6 borscht and bean sandwiches, 2 purpleberry shakes, 2 purpleberry liqueurs, several retro rockets, and cigarettes enough to crush a teacup canid. Yeah, there's someone else in her room too, because she ordered 2 drinks. I'd wonder if she's planning a party, but the cleaning staff say that every time they've gone up, there's been no sign of what she's ordered. If Helen really does keep managing to get through all what she's been ordering, then maybe she should consider quitting show business and entering the competitive consumption scene instead. Request manifest, Woolrich Spencer. Long. F9. In the past 2 weeks, I have received 315 different service requests from Mr. Woolrich. These requests include, but are not limited to, his entire wardrobe from Terror on Monarch 413 different outfits, including a primal suit. 5 gallons of each color spectrum except black ones, 50 gallons of black. Teacup canids of various breeds, a plasma launcher, and consisting of over 60% of all total requests, an upgraded room at Administrator Ludovico authorized him to move into the second largest room, just to shut him the hell up. But Halcyon Helen got the biggest one. And, of course, Woolrich can't accept that. He's been eclipsed. Got another room upgrade request as I was typing this. I had more than half in mind to send an exterminator to fumigate his room, just so he can't request anything else for a while. But then he might come down here and try to talk to me, and I think I'd quite honestly rather be dead. Holcomb Black Hole Birdie. Sorry about the noise. Just make sure these stick together. Concierge terminal. Holcomb's requests have been about what you'd expect from a professional skullcracker. Toss ball sticks, new clothes, because he keeps, and I quote, accidentally tearing the shirts that are too small for my giant muscles. Funny how the rips I've seen look more like they've been made by hands. I've noticed that he's asked for very little in the way of effort accelerators or enhancers. No skin tough, no oxycomp, not even any dervish mist. Typically, tossball players go through that filth like no one else. Maybe Holcomb's trying to prove something to Helen. Whatever it is, I don't think it's going to work. Return to root. Yeah, guess. Return to root. Leave conversation. Okay. So now we can go grab this. Grab that. Nothing. Alright. To the garden. Okay, that leads outside.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
What? Where? Oh my god. Analyze.
An industrial-grade laxative has been added to the liquor in these bottles.
Industrial-grade laxatives? Who the hell would do that? That's disgusting. Why would they do that? So they tried to make her poop herself, huh? Tossball uniform. Severed head of Burbage 2000. The head of Burbage 2000 torn from its body in the penultimate act of Titus Androidicus. Why, foolish Burbage, dost thou not perceive that Halcyon is but a wilderness of dissidents, and it is only through our citizens' vigilance that they will be caught. Report any and all suspicious behavior to your local constable. Oh, thank you. She might be able to see me, or someone else at the desk might be able to see me, so I'm going to save just in case. Save complete. Nice. Move out the way, girl. Move out the way. The way these things look reminds me of like Doom or like Castlevania or something. Chapter 2. Having fought their way past the numerous bandit ambushes and hostile automechanicals, Halcyon Helen and Olympus Opal had found themselves at the gates of the dissident hideout. Oh no. Damn it. Where's D10? Here's D11. I don't think I need that one. Oh yeah, I think I need that one soon. J9. D10, here we go. And 1 to 1. I like how they put numbers on here, make it much easier for you. And then D11. This is D11. 4 to 4. Okay, there we go. Damn, how big is this thing gonna be? Having found the gates of a dissident hideout, you find you're a fine partner, easily better than my last, said Helen. But I dare say these fiends outrank your typical anti-establishment scum. Many of them were scientists before they deserted their corporations, whereupon they stole technology for their own nefarious purposes. I've seen their abominations, and they're more than a typical person can handle. You should return to your job and to the place where you're needed. Dang. Though I know my work was valuable, Opal said, I am still pleased that I was promoted to assist in your quest to rid the galaxy of those who would threaten the colony's productivity. The two of us together will, I believe, be twice as effective in eliminating the enemies of the board. Helen did not respond, but instead bid her companion be silent, for she had seen that the gates to the dissident hideout were no longer shut. Someone or something had opened them. Dun dun dun. Hey, how do you get in there? What the fuck? Hey, how do you get in there? The stairs, apparently. How soon, Helen? Can I look at this? Let's see. I don't want to get in trouble. Requires penthouse key. Oh, acquire? Did I take it? The
I'm
concierge.
sorry, sir, but while the hotel is an active crime scene, I regret to inform you that all new bookings, room upgrades, room downgrades, and in-room massages are Oh, you're the special inspector.
Yes,
Mr.
I am.
Kincannon warned me you'd be checking in soon.
What gave it away, huh? Who?
Why, you.
No, not the special inspector. I mean your boss.
Oh, Mr. Kincannon. He runs all sublet underground operations in the Eridanos atmospheric complex, including the Grand Colonial Hotel. But he keeps his office down in the warehouse district, near the docks. If you should require to meet with him in person, you're most likely to find him there. While you're here, Inspector, could I set you up with a room?
Yes. Sure, what have you got?
For you, only the best, sir, of course. You'll be staying in our luxurious penthouse suite, vacated just recently. So recently that, unfortunately, the room's still being cleaned. The last guest left her belongings behind when she vacated unexpectedly, so we needed a little time to tidy the suite up for you. Simply call the elevator in the lobby, and our highly skilled operator will deliver you to your private floor with efficiency and cheer.
Okay, that's about me. On the Grand... No, not the Grand... Goddamn stupid thing. The Grand Colonel sure is interesting.
It certainly is a marvel of modern ingenuity, luxury, and ambition. Please, allow me to answer any curiosities you might have about our building and the amenities on offer.
13... 14... Sorry, I'm just flipping these around real fast. 15... 16... Okay, so they were backwards. 17 and 18. Oops. Okay. Sorry about that. What does the penthouse have to offer?
Twice the size of the next biggest room, and kitted out with any amenity you want, as well as many that you won't. Best to enjoy it while you can, Inspector. Typically, the only people who can afford the penthouse suite have enough bits to suffocate everyone on Terra 2. Also, please inform me if Woolridge gives you a hard time about getting a better room than his. Don't tell him I said this, but everyone on staff wants to strangle him.
That's... Why? Is he that much of a jerk? That much of a butthead? Why doesn't he just act normal? Is there anything else special about the upper levels?
Most certainly. All the important folks can be found in the utmost parts of the hotel. You can hardly walk 3 feet without bumping into a tossball grate or a bored exec. Though maybe don't bump into them. Could be harmful to your health.
Could be harmful to my health? That's funny. No one seems to talk about the lower levels of the hotel.
Who would be interested in a staff-only area? Most folks never ask about the sewers beneath Rizzo's plant, either.
The sewers below the Rizzo's plant? Whoa, what the heck? You can't honestly tell me there's nothing of interest in an entire half of the hotel.
Of interest to your investigation? Well, I suppose there is that one door we're not supposed to open. But I'm sorry, Inspector, I'm not authorized to grant you access to any staff sections of the hotel. You'll have to find a way in on your own.
Okay. Yuki. Cool. Leave those alone. That's not for you. Can't eat a Slim Jim. That's enough about the hotel.
If you're sure.
You got some high-profile guests here, right? What can you tell me about them?
My apologies, Inspector,
No,
but that would be a severe violation of guest privacy. We here at the Grand Colonial firmly believe that... All right, my supervisor just walked out of earshot. Some folks just don't understand the importance of gossip. About whom? And what would you wish to know?
Give me a second, I'm putting these on the counter real fast before she starts biting them. They're Slim Jims my wife got on my dad bought them for her when she saw them at the gas station. I'm just like getting them away from her before she eats them. Did you notice anything about Halcyon Helen before she died?
You know, out of everyone here, I probably knew the least about Helen. I'm not much of an Aetherwave watcher myself. And Helen always had a crowd of admirers chasing her, you see. So she rarely stopped to chat. Friendly enough, surely, but always seemed untouchable. Emphasis on seemed.
Go away, stop that. You're gonna mess it up, dude. Stop that. Leave it alone, Yuki. Okay. This isn't for you to play with, dude. This is mine to build. Stop it. She's trying to play with it. Leave it alone. Okay. That goes into all these. Nice. Hey. Stop that. Silly girl, leave it alone. I don't need you ruining it. You silly, leave it alone. Sorry, I'm just putting this thing together. Did you ever see Helen acting strangely?
Now that you mention it, she was usually calm and collected, but every so often I'd see her looking all wild-eyed and intense. It seemed as if she was determined about something. Or maybe she was just hungry.
Just
that woman
hungry?
ordered a lot of food. Maybe show business gives you a faster metabolism.
Maybe. That's kind of funny. I heard Black Hole Birdie was staying here.
Birdie. Is he bigger than he is dumb, or dumber than he is big? I've a bet with a friend. Not sure we'll ever get it to pay out. Birdie used to be Helen's beau, though he isn't anymore, and not just because she's dead. If I had 1,000,000 bits, I'd spend every one just to learn what caused their split.
Excuse me. We got some kind of productivity guru here, right? What's her deal?
Her deal?
Her deal?
Not making them. I'd laugh at my own comment, but everyone knows there's no bigger joke than the prophet of profitability herself. Didn't you hear Helen's interview? That woman is the definition of humbuggery. Anyone who gives her the time of day is a right fool. I mean, Spencer Woolrich has taken several of her productivity seminars, and look where it got him. Don't waste your time.
Where did it get him? I don't know anything about that. What happened? Tell me. Helen's co-star Woolrich. He have any reason to want her dead?
If looks could kill, he'd have put her in the ground 10 times over. Man's clearly jealous of her success compared to his.
True.
See, I bet we're the only two people thinking about him in all of Eridanos. And I only am because you mentioned his name. If you leave woolly cow milk out, it turns to curds.
Ew.
Leave the curds out, they begin to get stale, then rot. Woolridge is on his way to the trash bin, and everyone knows it.
Dang.
Either he's in denial, or he knew Helen would be checking out soon, judging by his increasing demands for a room upgrade.
Dang. Maybe, that's enough gossip for now.
That's a shame, Inspector. What if I wanted to know a little about you?
I'm a freelance captain, changing the colony one high-stakes encounter at a time. I like to let my reputation speak for me. The few people who know about me, the better. I'd say too bad. Freelance captain, changing the colony.
A dashing gunslinger type, then. I'm sure the investigation will turn out splendidly in your hands. Or at least Mr. Kincannon seems confident enough to believe so.
Like, if he thinks I can do it, I could try. I wouldn't want to disappoint him. Goodbye. Okay. So we found a discrepancy down there. What about back here? What? Wait, what? How did you get in there? Alright, whatever. Let's go this way then. In here.
What floor would you like to visit?
Oh, dang. Bring me to the penthouse. Bring me to the penthouse suite.
Next stop, the finest seat in the house.
What the fuck? Did you just, like, teleport me in there? That was strange. Hello.
I'm leaving my shoes on.
That's Ellie. Contact administrator.
Inspector, I understand you've visited the scene of the crime. Halcyon Helen was an important cultural icon. She will be sorely missed.
Sorry, a helicopter was flying by real fast. I didn't want to just leave my headset unmuted just in case it can be heard. Let's skip to small talk. I still don't know why you hired me. I'm usually causing murders, not solving them. You mean Ruth Bellamy? Halcyon Helen was just a character. You don't sound too bothered by her over her death. You mean Ruth Bellamy? Halcyon Helen was just a character.
Halcyon Helen was more than a character. She was a brand. Her death will now be associated with Rizzo's Spectrum Brown. You understand why that worries me.
I get it. You don't want to be responsible for a drink that kills people. Any publicity is good publicity. You turn this into an ad, Rizzo Spectrum Brown. It's hard stopping the good. No. I get it. You don't want responsibility for a drink that kills people. Oops.
I do not. Spacer's Choice has that market cornered. Back to the matter at hand. Tell me about your investigation.
Nothing so far. Helen was at the Purpleberry Orchard before her death. Persuade 45. I've got a lead. I can't tell you why, but I need access to the orchards.
Your discretion is appreciated. I admit, I'm beginning to feel more confident in this arrangement. Here, I'm granting you access through the gates to the orchards. You're officially authorized to see this investigation through to the end. There is one caveat. Cedric's being rather intransigent about letting you into the spaceport. Possibly he's trying to hide something. Possibly he wants to annoy me. Possibly both.
Both. All better than mine. You can't keep your people under control, the Ludovico. So he locks his doors the moment an investigator arrives? That's not suspicious at all.
I agree with the sentiment behind your snide remark. Unfortunately, the Piraeus spaceport is Cedric's purview, not mine. You have a lead to chase. Law speed, Inspector.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, and 6. Okay. Oops, I shouldn't have. Q, R. There you go. I want to put it back in alphabetical. Which doesn't go into Z. It only goes to T, which is kind of crazy. I'll be back. I'll be back. Okay. So is my room or what? What the fuck? What is this? Got my own personal robot? Wait, everybody's hanging out here. I just realized that. Everybody from the spaceship. Because Ellie's here too. A profitability flyer. A flyer promoting a productotherapy seminar with renowned profit to profitability Jasmine Levi at her retreat in the wilderness exploitation reserve. Under her patent system, purge your body and nefarious humors, stopping you from unlocking your true productive potential. Back. Okay.
I do love all the wall space. So much room for trophies.
Heck yeah.
Did you know the smoke from high society cigarettes is 10.07% more likely to leave odor and discoloration in fabrics than other leading brands?
10%. Fuck out of here. It's only 10%, dude. What's up, Parvati?
There's no room service, right?
Oh, go.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
This is Halcyon Helen's room. Messages. Administrator Ludovico. Subject grateful. Miss the... Wait, what is this one? B. A and B. Miss H. Helen, thank you for choosing the Eridanos Atmospheric Complex as the site of your next publicity and marketing campaign. By endorsing the Spectrum Brown product, you are allying yourself with a revolution in the leisure beverage market. And indeed, in the culture of Halcyon itself, we're going to change the world together. Sincerely, Quentin Ludovico. Hey, can you stop that? Why are you trying to make that go outside, huh? Trying to throw something underneath the screen door. Like, don't do that. That's your cat toys. You're going to give it out to the outside world? PO subject disappointment. What is this one? This is B14. That's B1. This one is B14. There we go. Sorry, I just want to make sure I'm grabbing the right one. I don't understand why you and I must be enemies, and are we not both branches of the same tree of privilege? You command audiences with your masterly performances on the Aetherwave, and I command the attention of our corporate leaders. We're both cultural icons with a responsibility to set a good example. I'm disappointed to discover you've berated my seminars publicly and on official records. I take particular umbrage in your characterization of my most recent seminar, spearheading your project how to motivate your workforce using ancient weaponry as a, and I quote, nonsensical vanity project from a dyed-in-the-wool buffoon. Buffoon! Dyed-in-the-wool buffoon! These are what? These are fighting words. Expect to hear from my personal auditor soon. Dang, personal auditors. Sincerely, Profitability PO. Money can't buy happiness, and other lies we tell ourselves. A new seminar by the prophet of profitability coming soon. As subject, free advice. Miss Bellamy, you're a talented actor. I've enjoyed all your roles across the years. I'm especially fond of your performance in Terror on Monarch. Terror on Monarch, that sounds cool. Sorry, I'm just getting this piece of cardboard out. Make sure that I'm doing it good. It's cardboard. It always just decides to bend. Metal would be cool if this was actually metal. Especially your town of Ludovico doesn't appreciate the cereals. Maybe that's why he never knows when he's being played. He still thinks you're here to endorse Spectrum Brown. Your performance has him fooled. I have a feeling I know what you're up to. It's always a little disappointing when the audience is a few steps ahead of the plot. Best, Cedric. Return to roots. Guest advisories. Your safety is your responsibility. In light of recent unfortunate events regarding the passing of a beloved cultural icon, we at the Grand Colonial have doubled the number of armed guards for only a small security surcharge. Cultural well-being at the Grand Colonial had doubled the number of armed guards for only a small security surcharge. Surcharge non-refundable. The Grand Colonial is not responsible for death or dismemberment that occurs off hotel grounds. Oh, dang. Turn to route. Leave conversation. Okay. Poor Halcyon Helen. Look at all her nice stuff in the bathroom. What? Why is there like shavers in here like she was a man? Why is the sink like spigot so low? Wigs. Her hair wasn't blonde? Disappointing.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Why is all this stuff over the floor, yo? Oh.
Helen. Where did we go wrong? Oh, Lo, I'm so sorry. That didn't mean for...
Huh? What did he do?
Helen, I love you. I love you so much.
What did he do? Did he like accidentally kill it? Let me see. Where's this discrepancy? Analyze.
The left inside this suitcase matches the silhouette of Halcyon Helen's iconic handgun, the Needler. The weapon was recently removed.
It was recently removed? Well, that doesn't sound good. What do you mean by that? Like someone took it? Now, why would they go and do a thing like that? Especially on my watch. Don't they know I'm the detective? Bum, bum, bum. So it doesn't look like there's anything else here. Discrepancies! Discrepancies! I'm looking for all your discrepancies. Someone had to have been staying here with her. There's no way she was eating that food and ordering for two.
The longer we stay here, the more I can feel my mind softening.
Shut up. Softening? What do you mean softening? Why is it softening?
Is this how people in Byzantium live all the time?
Creepy. All of that's pretty creepy. Wait, what the fuck? Isn't that her death picture right there? Why is that in here? Oh, is this my investigating room? That's awesome. Repaired. Oh. Tinker with it. Oh, I could tinker with this and make it more damage. Yes! You're gonna be the strongest boy. What's this? Notice of unlawful equipment. This notice is attachment to an object slash peripheral slash personal belongings that exceeds or otherwise violates hotel regulations. Leaving this object on the hotel premises will result a 500-bit fee per day of unlawful storage. At your earliest convenience, please remove this object slash peripheral slash personal belongings and pay any outstanding fees. Not my fault. Not my business either. Damn lame. Are these like the same? Oh no, this is an assault rifle, this is a sniper rifle, that's why. I was like, aren't they the same fucking thing? Why is it so weak? No, it's not the same thing. Okay, there we go. Looking around. Is that a fish? Yum. Give it here. I've never really had fish, so. I've never had like a real good fish. I've had like fish from like fish sticks and stuff. But I haven't had a fish stick in years. Like years and years since I was a little kid, dude. Hey, did you manage to put that thing outside? Where'd your string go? No, he didn't. She didn't put it outside. Good. Don't. I don't need you losing any of your junk, dude. Okay. Anything else in here? Oh, some cigarettes in the kitchen, huh? You're like smoking while you're eating? Or smoking while you're making food? Isn't that not good? You shouldn't like smoke while making food. The big cartridge just fucking floated there. Doesn't that like ruin the taste and everything? Shouldn't you like not smoke around your cooked food? Okay.
Hi there, Inspector.
Can I go to the VIP?
A little beyond my job description to ask, but at my heart hard I'm still a bellhop. Was the suite to your liking?
I didn't even know they made hotel rooms that large. It was great. It was fine. I don't feel too strongly about it. I'm just here to investigate, ma'am. I don't really care about the hotel room. Did I ask you to talk to me? Just shut up and do your job. Oh my god. I didn't even know they made hotel rooms that large. It was great.
Good. I'm glad. Now, I'd love to bring you to a floor of your choosing.
R10. Oops, I accidentally full screened it so I can't see the comments. There we go. The lobby, please. I'd like to visit the VIP guest room, exit the Grand Colonel, leave conversation. The lobby, please. I'd like to visit the VIP guest room.
Oh, so sorry, but you're not actually authorized to visit that floor. What authorized floor can I bring you to?
What? Why not? Wait, can I ask her again?
Oh, so sorry, but you're not actually authorized to visit that floor.
I wonder why not. Because I'm not like, oh, give me a second. Okay, then, lobby, please.
To the lobby we go.
What the hell? You had a party select before you leave back into the lobby? Oh, cool picture. Oh, let me go put my cup in the sink. I'm so sorry. I hear a little bit of noise because I forgot to mute myself, but it's fine. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of noise, am I right? It's just a little ice. Clean out my cup from the milk, too. That's right. I drank some milk. What about it? I wanted a little bit of leche. Alright, where do we go now? Oh, cool thing. So now we have to leave, huh? Alright. Transitioning. What the fuck? Workplace. Malaise? Malaysia? What the hell did I just say? Oh, I need the other B. Let me grab that real fast before I go for the other ones. Okay. Oh, it's way over there. Wait, do I have any other journal? Oh, I do. Track down the Prophet. Travel to Purpleberry Orchards. Let's go to Purpleberry Orchards real fast. Like, most likely we're gonna have to go a little bit of everywhere. So I doubt I'm gonna be stuck to like one area, or I doubt I'm gonna miss one too. This little guy can scan stuff though, which is really cool. Find the inconsistencies, little fella. Hello.
Oh, you're that inspector, right. Sorry, but the pool's currently closed on account of it stinking worse than my boss.
Dang.
What can I do for you?
Worse than my boss? Why does the pool look all green?
Space me if I knew. I got here for my shift this morning and found it this way. They can't yell at me for this one, which is good, because a lot of folks seem upset by it.
Why are they upset by it? Persuasion this morning, so it happened just before the Spectrum Brown launch?
Gee, you're pretty sharp. Yeah, the reception party would have extended out here, but we had to close it off. What with the contamination. And now the reception ain't happening anyway. Can't do much now but wait for the stench to wear off. We found the individual hired to clean face down in a puddle of his own spit in the orchards.
Ew.
Guess he won't be helping.
Wait, what? Something about this sounds off. Off kilter. I'd like to take a look around.
Alright. You may want to visit the sun parlor. That's where that Rizzo's fool mixed the chemicals he used. Oh, and you could talk to Lily, my boss. She probably has some great advice. I saw her walk toward the bridge to the Purpleberry Orchards earlier. Reckon she's still there. Now, anything else I can do for you?
Jay. Got some questions about the pool.
So long as you don't want to go in, I can answer anything you like.
Now I'm cool, I don't need to go in there. Pretty heavily armed for a pool guard, aren't you?
Yeah, it's part of the job. I think I'm listed as a security consultant. But all that really means is that if I'm caught without this thing, I get put on pool guard duty. I don't know what happens if I'm caught without it on pool guard duty, but I know that I don't want to find out.
Wait, there's no I in here. I just realized that. I wonder if they didn't put I because it looks like an L. You said that Rizzo's hired someone to do the cleaning?
Yep, still dead. Usually Rizzo's is pretty good at making sure the people they hire ain't got tripicale for brains. But that fella clearly wasn't worth trusting. I met him briefly once. Seemed level-headed enough, but that must have been just a front. Otherwise, he wouldn't have made such a mess of things.
It's kind of true. That's everything for now.
Sounds good to me.
This is J11. Nice. I'll be on my way then. So that's all you gotta tell me, huh, man? I remember going by this pool and then what's-her-face, Nyoko, was like, it smells like shit. Maybe there's some sort of information here. I walk around. Pool chemical required. So I gotta clean the pool before I can go in it, probably. Ah, oh, nasty. Who threw dead sprats in the water? Does it hurt me?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Analyze.
Analysis reveals the chemical signature of this compound is 80% semblant of fertilizer used in the purpleberry orchards. The other 20% is semblant of pool water.
Okay. L. M. It's like pool water, huh? Examine. Mechanical contraption for propagating chemicals inserted above through the pool. Someone has scratched a sentence into the filter plating. Irion was here. Who's Irion? The pool where horror dwelt. You think he'll tell me about the name? Looks like chemicals can be added to the pool filter. I'm going to attempt making a pool cleaning.
All sounds right by me. It'll be nice to actually have guests to guard. Sinuses at work.
True. Science. I will concoct a solution to excise the odorous particles with severe efficiency.
All right. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Oh, I bet you were. I'll be on my way. Okay. So he doesn't know anything about the name. Let's go to the Purpleberry Farms then real fast. Let me look at these tables and make sure I didn't miss anything on them. Okay, now is it... Wait, isn't upper floor to this place? You guys don't care about me, do you? Wait, maybe they have names, let me see. Nope. Just hotel guests. Ah, here we go. Drino, just looking for some free stuff. See if there's anything up here as well.
No, I ain't. What the hell? Yes, I am supposed to be here. No, I don't think the waiter is coming back with our drinks. Might be my fault.
Huh. Drina. Magazine. Another drink. Hoping this thing will tell me somewhere around here they'll like describe it to you, know what I mean, but it's not telling me anything. This bracelet. High society cigarettes. More likely to not stain your clothes.
You know, I never imagined Spencer Woolridge would outlive healthy on Helen.
Hotel guests. Toss ball card, nice. Purpleberry shake. Look like purpleberry milk. nothing in that.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Where? Analyze.
Sampling of the barcode reveals he disposed not only to alcohol, but a variety of other substances as well. Among the selection are adrenaline, pep pills, dervish mist, and many other narcotics with unrecognized chemical signatures.
Oh, dang. Be careful. Medical. Taking any two of these at once could shut down most of the person's organs.
Chemical analysis confirms user comment. This news is unlikely to factor into the murder, however, due to frequency of Byzantine narcotic misuse.
Guess rich folk know how to party.
System error. By know how to party, did you mean die?
A little bit. Something tells me they won't miss a few extra bottles here and there.
Moralizing. It's
Give me a
not
second.
theft,
Let me hit.
it's object repositioning.
6. Okay. Is there? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna help my son real fast. I do apologize. I'm back. Sorry about that. Conclude examination. How's the other stairs that I saw a moment ago? Advertisements.
Anyone up for a game of sudden death knockout?
Yeah. Heck yeah, what's this? Knockout court memo. To all guests, management urgently requests you refrain from using tossball equipment on the sudden death knockout courts. Guests using the court have not signed the proper paperwork for death and dismemberment by any equipment other than knockout rackets. Any hemorrhages, brain damage, or life-threatening concussions caused due to tossball-related mischief will result in extensive fines. Should you desperately wish to sate your tossball recreation needs, management recommends you visit the Rizos Rangers on the second VIP guest floor. Slug is not responsible for any guests beaten to death by the Rangers during scrimmage matches. Oh god. You want to be beat to death during a scrimmage match? That would suck.
I was near.
I can't believe Helen's gone. We're never going to.
You haven't heard.
I can't believe.
No one's supposed to.
Sell my garbage. Got 1 pound lighter.
And when I can't get a hold of anyone in the orchard, I can't make sure of that, can I?
No, Miss Burgess. Sorry, I'll work on getting a hold of someone.
Great, you do that. I'll be waiting right here.
I'll be waiting right here. No! God damn it! I knew that was gonna happen. I'm an idiot. I knew he was gonna walk inside too. Okay, cool. It was right after that comment. Right after that. Sweet.
You haven't heard, but we're in the middle of a lockdown. No one's supposed to be coming or going. And when I can't get a hold of anyone in the orchard, I can't make sure of that, can I?
No, Miss Burgess. Sorry, I'll work on getting a hold of someone.
Great, you do that. I'll be waiting right here.
Got it.
You don't know how grateful I am for the morale improvement.
Hello.
Swear to the architect, Matthias, if you've lost your rifle's ionization coil again. Oh, wait, you ain't part of my crew. What do you want?
Shit, Matthias. Are you okay? You sound a little tightly wound.
Tightly wound? Tightly wound? Damn right I'm fine. I'm going to my calm place where there's peace and quiet and none of my sprat fucking subordinates can bother me. On behalf of Slug, I'd like to apologize for that outburst, as well as all of my future outbursts. Yes, I'm a little wound up. You would be too. Between the landing pad, lockdowns, gate closures, and constant questions from angry guests, I've got a lot on my plate. And if that don't beat all, one of my crew is AWOL.
Oh no, what the heck? A missing person? I'm actually an inspector. Could look into that for you.
If you're serious, I'd appreciate the help. He's been missing a few days, and we're low on staff as it is.
A few days? Oh my god. I'll look into it. What do you need to know?
The missing crew member's Evan O'Connell. He's one of about 2 Slug agents I can trust with more complex tasks than stand here and look tough. Friendly type. Well-behaved, followed orders. Anyone else, I'd think they got drunk and fell asleep in a ditch somewhere, but O'Connell's not really the type. He was last stationed at the Wilderness checkpoint. I'd search there first.
Alright. I'll get on that, leave conversation. Okay. Sweet, that's not stealing. Nothing else. Let's go! Whee! Going all the way across the bridge. Whee! I'm running. I'm running. Running for my life, running for my life. Whoa, I'm running for my life. Yeah, yeah. I made it. What a scary bridge. Someone could totally just like destroy it and you'd be like, ah. If they wanted to plan my death. There's a red thing here. Are they up here? Ooh, there's something up here. Definitely 2 somethings up here. Marauder lookout. Bang! 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 Bam! Yeah, generate all that. Oh, it hurts. Wrecked. Ugh. I don't know what this stuff is, but it's weird. It's pulsating on me. Boom, boom. Sprat. How come you have marauders on this island? Don't they, like, own this place? Like, them? The marauders, like, sneak on or something? I don't understand that. And nothing. Canid stuff. It sucks I don't die with one sniper shot. I'm pretty sure I gotta bring my stealth and my long gun all the way up to like the highest point it could be. What the fuck?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Clues are nearby. Equip the discrepancy amplifier to search for them. Okay. What's this?
Security Officer Danvers, nightly report number 27. No sign of trouble, but I'm on the lookout. It's out there, I'll find it. Wait, I think I see someone. Approaching now. Excuse me, sir or madam. I require your participation in my nightly security report.
Oh, he got blasted. Oh, welcome. Someone's little home right here. Look at this. It's adorable. So cute.
Nicely done.
Complex. Wait, connector complex maintenance terminal keycard. Nice. Maintenance keycard to get into the easy places now. Pick up refrigerator. What the hell is that? We're gonna equip that right now and check it out. Cool, it's got a scope on it. Can't wait to try it out. What if it does ice damage? With a name like that, it better do ice damage. Poor guy. Of course there are people living here. People living everywhere. As long as they can live free, they're living there.
Nice.
Up, up. This way.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Oh, it's right here.
The garb on this security guard identifies him as a member of the Rizzo's corporation. His rank would have been that of jawbreaker or higher. This security guard has experienced premature expiration. Evidence strongly suggests a conflict with marauders.
Well, that sucks. Search his pockets, pay your respects. Search his pockets. Okay, yeah, so this does go on here. Now I'll pay my respects, you're right.
Rest in peace, buddy.
Poor guy. What are you doing? Relax. Don't touch. Man, it's all cardboard. Hey, you say excuse me. Okay. Poor dude, who killed him? Nice workbench. What is this stuff all over the floor? It's like exploded out of him or something.
Timeline discrepancy detected
Another
nearby.
one.
This guard also expired prematurely following a violent encounter with marauders.
Pay your respects. Come on. Doesn't want to hang on well to that one. Okay. Take that. What's this? Maintenance logs. All maintenance personnel must thoroughly sanitize after handing engineer. Rizzo's burn. Entry topping and coolant, blah blah. Inspection request still pending. Route to route messages. Sounds like you've got Ramirez. Sounds like you've got some gas. Choose a cereal from on top of the fridge, okay? Wandering the premises at night, that explains the empty bottles and cigarette stubs. The problem is they tend to wander off the side of them dark, and then the hotel management has to run in circles trying to get payment. If there's no holes in it, remember you can just. Is there really a hole in that one too? Grab the other bowl then if you want that one. Unless you want that one. Exit. Okay, so nothing important really. It seems like. Nice, some free stuff. You leave stuff alone, son. What is it? Dry it off with a paper towel if you need to. She tends to throw everything inside of her water bowl for no reason. She It's either she's gonna throw it in her water bowl or she's gonna throw it outside. So you guys watch out. No, I don't want to sleep. I don't need to sleep. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Yeah, just die.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Where at? It can't be in here, can it? No, it doesn't look like it's in here.
Hey, Crew C.
Good listener. Found 20 portable
Evan
phonographs.
must have gotten into the spectrum in these crates. Listen to this.
Come out! Come out to play!
Wow, he's having a grand old time. I'm gonna take him to A2 under the hotel so we can sleep it off. I'll meet you back at the orchard straight after. See you soon. Evan, come on, you flackwit.
The hell, where? Where? There's nothing smoking here. What is this thing talking about? Not over here either.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Where at though? I don't see anything. It's gotta be in this building, or maybe on top of it? Right here. What'd you say, son? No, they're fine. It's just annoying they came so late like this. Oh, up here.
Timeline
Knew it.
discrepancy detected nearby.
Analyze.
Also expired prematurely, following a violent encounter with marauders.
These poor guards, dude. Pay your respects. F4. Put that back. I didn't hear Yuki in the bathroom, did I? Where is she? Oh, okay. Don't mess with that. Put that back, son. Damn, it's a thick cable. We're at the Purple Berry Farm, Purple Berry Orchards. Relax, please. What was that about? Audio tour.
Please visit the Purpleberry Nut Hut to purchase an audio tour today.
Sure. Nut Hut discovered, huh? How's that? Feel the whole couch shaking. Why do you keep doing that over and over? Son, why don't you go chill, okay? You leave your sister alone.
I don't think I've ever seen an orchard before. I mean, other than this garden.
True, that was a garden. I don't know if it was an orchard, but it was a garden.
You mind if we look around a little?
Sure. What's that above her head?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's Rizzo's.
The hell is that on her neck?
Purpleberry Nut Hut, you wonderful, wonderful customer.
Oh my
Thank
God!
you for giving my humble existence value.
I can't tell if she's happy or in serious pain.
I sure am. Good lamps you got on you to take notice.
What, then she's in serious pain? Squinted a thing on her neck. Now let's pretend this isn't normal. What's in law's name is on your neck?
Oh, that? I call it my little passenger. I don't know why. The name just appeared in my head when this thing showed up on my neck.
Medical, don't move. I'll try and cut it off for you.
Don't you dare! Or I'll cut something off you! Gosh, I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from. I just felt this urge to protect my little passenger, even if it means hurting you.
How weird. Why? Why do you want to protect it? That's not normal behavior. How long have you been like this?
Couple of days. Ever since it showed up, I've been feeling happier and happier. I really can't imagine life without my little passenger.
It's probably eating you from the outside. So where'd you find this little passenger?
I don't know. It just appeared one day. I guess I just picked it up while working in the orchards. Sometimes I wonder how it showed up, and I start to worry. But worrying feels bad, and I hate feeling bad.
Oh, God.
Don't worry about it.
Hey, that's great. Can we change the topic?
Now I'd love to get you something. Maybe a couple somethings? Whatever you like, I can sell it to you at a low, low price.
This one goes back. Oh. Show me what you have for sale. Purple berry stuff, huh?
Our alcohol stocks are larger than ever. And a good thing, too, because I just can't seem to stop myself from getting into them. Our products are just that good.
She has anything else to say?
We just got a new shipment of Rizzo's mock apple cider. It's hard. Wait, was that the slogan? Never mind. Now I'd love to get you something. Maybe a couple somethings? Whatever you like, I can sell it to you at a low, low price.
B06. B06. Anything you can tell me about the orchards?
I'm so glad you asked. The orchards are
give me
my
a second.
third favorite subject, with my first being Rizzo's refreshing drinks and my second being Rizzo's toothsome confectionaries. Our orchards are the source of 63% of Rizzo's total produce, which correlates to 112% of fresh goods throughout all of Halcyon. Give or take a few percent, of course. If you want to know more about each part of the orchards, might I recommend one of our fantastic tours? One of our options is even audio-guided as a special bonus feature.
Sorry about that. There's just a leaf blower going by, and I don't want it to be too loud. Okay, it sounds like it's got far enough. I might be interested in hearing more about your tours.
Oh, I'm so glad you said that. Our
Excuse me.
tours are my fourth favorite subject. Every part of the orchards is so rich with Rizzo's lore. Buy a tour ticket and anoint yourself with knowledge.
What are my options?
We have 3 tour options: Premium, Premium Plus, and the Golden Ticket. Each option is wonderful in its own special
The
way.
golden ticket? That sounds
Premium
cool.
includes a 10-minute pass to the Sprat Petting Zoo. Premium Plus comes with the novelty Purpleberry and Amber. And the Golden Ticket
was
is
that? Was that you?
audio-guided in addition to being self-guided.
I'll buy a ticket.
Which kind would you like?
Premium plus. I'll buy a golden ticket.
You're in luck. We have one left. Normally they're 100 bits, but seeing how I'm sold out of everything else, I can give it to you for just 90. How does that sound?
Sure, pay 90 bits. I'll take it.
That's great. Thank you so much.
Nice. Nice. Lining up real nice. Halcyon Helen was in the orchards before she died. Have you seen her?
No, I'm sorry. The only celebrity who shopped recently is Black Hole Birdie. Quite the affable man, as it so happens. And the stories are wrong. He could probably lift 2 benches of tossball players at once, not just one. No, not just affable, but virile, too. Ooh,
Virile.
Now that his beau's dead, that means Birdie's single. Maybe I'll strike up a little more than conversation the next time he comes by.
Ooh, dang. Already moving in, huh? You do know Birdie's a suspect in Helen's murder investigation, right?
Oh, my! Birdie? A murderer? Well, everyone has their flaws. I'll be sure not to bring it up on our first date.
Shut the fuck up. Bring it up on the first day. So I heard you murdered somebody. Goodbye. Give me 1 second. I'm just popping the holes out of these real fast with the popping tool. Popping these out of their holes, It's like the little piece of cardboards. Boom, okay, there we go. Can I, like, get that off of her, or no? Wait, did I take that? Yes, I did.
Got it. Heads down.
That's not funny.
I don't understand it. Can I get that thing off her neck? Maybe I could zap her. Let me see. Oops. Save, yes. Did I get it off?
To yourself.
I'll zap it off your neck, I swear I will. Where you going? Okay, so she doesn't. It doesn't matter. That's so weird. I wonder if there's like some way to get it off. That's so fucking weird, dude. EO2 as well. So we're gonna need this one as well. That leaf blower's going back by in a moment. Oops. Dropped a little piece of cardboard. Y'all done?
Yeah.
Okay, let me know if you need anything else, okay? Boom, there's those two. So I can't zap that off.
Hey, that's impressive.
Didn't know this was like a back room. Wait, there's... I think there's whatchamacallits right there, right? Like soda machines. That was like one of those One of those audio things, those audio logs, whatever they're called, I forget.
Maybe I could hold up my end if your people weren't sabotaging my operations.
Was I supposed to hear that? Clyde Eaton.
Sorry, can't talk. We're busy having a very tedious conversation.
And if sabotaging the orchards weren't enough, you had to make it personal. You really had to bust my Insta coffee maker too? The nerve.
Hold that asinine thought.
He's the one that
This
sabotaged?
armed stranger just wandered into your office. Back up for a fight you can't finish?
What the hell are you talking about? I don't know this fella. I think it's mightily more likely that he's under your payroll. Here to burn down what you haven't already.
Oh, really? I'm not under anyone's payroll, which is not to say I can't be. I'm just here to investigate a murder, go on your business. Things have a tendency to break it down. I can be under your payroll.
Just a visitor, then. Congratulations, Hathaway. Not everyone's abandoned your orchards.
Well, shame that you're trying to change that. Anyway, sorry for the heated reception, stranger. There's just been some trouble here of late. Name's Overseeing Orchardist Hathaway, and I'm in charge of these orchards. Though it seems like certain groups, which will remain unnamed, are trying to change that. Looks like I'm stuck playing the part of customer service rep. Guess it's different from the usual, at least. Something I can do for you?
Yeah. I heard you mention sabotage.
Yeah. Just another woe to add to the pile. In the past, the orchard subcontracted security work from Slug. You know, keep the malcontents on staff from causing too much trouble. But between the Spectrum Brown unveiling demanding all of our resources and the recent uptick in worker accidents, we just ain't got the budget for security. And, of course, Slug has decided that instead of being reasonable, they're just gonna sabotage our operations until we start paying them again.
That's
Look
messed
at the
up.
poor Rizzo's manager, lying about Sublight to make himself feel better. Shame he skipped where Rizzo's were short on our payments months before the new unveiling.
Look, at the end of the day, it's obvious that Slug is sabotaging us. I ain't paying until they come clean.
You can still pay, can't you? Don't you have to pay money? Like, didn't you guys have a deal? I can figure out what's really going on. What sort of sabotage has been there? You mentioned increase in worker accidents. I can figure out what's really going on.
Thank the law. Some good news. You hear that, lapdog? Truth's coming. Better fess up while you still can outside of an interrogation room.
While I'm sure you'd love to have a scapegoat on whom you can pin your own incompetence, I suspect you'll be disappointed. But what do I know? I suppose it's up to your new hiree.
I could be your hiree too, my guy. Just gotta pay me the right price. So just give me 1 second. Just pushing this on here. There we go. What? We're leaving that quick? Am I hearing this? The hell am I hearing right there? Oh, Bo. Is nothing ID in here? Okay. I'm out of here then. Let me go look around that. No, I don't need to look around the back. What's this?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Oh, hello.
These
Analyze.
footprints match the shoes previously analyzed in the Grand Ballroom. There is a 110% chance with a 10% margin of error that they were left by Ruth Bellamy, the actress known as Halcyon Helen.
You think so? Oh, yeah, he did say she had gone through the orchard, examined the footprints, depth, and spacing. In space in between each footstep is short and the imprint in the dirt deep, as if determined it would appear that Helen was in a hurry. The tracks hesitate, partially turning in one spot as if Helen paused to look behind her. She may have feared she was being followed.
You can tell a lot about an animal by its tracks.
Yes, you can. Why do you say it like that? She's not an animal. She's a person. Okay, it looks all flattened down. Helen was in a hurry and she thought she was being followed.
That's real good work, Captain. You think the killer was chasing Miss Helen through the orchards?
You never know. Click over here. This place is huge. Excuse me. So this was this way. Leads to a dirt trail which leads to over here. What did I just hear? Primals or what?
Okay, gone quiet.
This looks like a door. It's not unfortunate. Damn, 150 for that? Drunk Ravager. Oh my god. It's all drunk off the purple berries. Damn, a dude can eat some ammo. Oh, sick! This gun's cool. Ooh, I like this one. Ooh, this gun's nice. I like the charge on it. Blasted that fool. I didn't expect it to do that much damage. That was crazy. There's nothing down here, huh? But what about, like, so there's no doorway? What the fuck? Wait, it should show me on the map, I think. Yeah, there's nothing. Looks like there's no doorway to get in here. That's insane. Oh, come on, that sucks. What's this? Hello, Mr. Robot. So I was gonna shoot first, the robot, but I realized it didn't look like it had a red thing on it. Heavy ammo. Another robot.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
There's another guy with a thing on his neck. No, there's something over here too. Over here, her footsteps.
Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Okay, so it's more footsteps. Oh, let's talk to this guy real fast. He's got that thing on his neck too, though.
Well, sweet hello,
Oh God, ew!
valued visitor. I am sure sorry to break it to you, but our orchards are closed to all officially guided tours at this precise moment in time.
You know, when your folks warn you your face will freeze like that, you aren't supposed to take it seriously.
Why, thank you! Rizzo's encourages all workers to put on a happy face when engaging with valued customers. Rizzo's does beseech you to please purchase one of our self-guided options if you're wishing to join one of our rejuvenative, relaxing, reformatory tours. Now with a Puzzle Hedges trademark maze hunt and special edition taste testing for an extra 35 bits a ticket.
I'll do it. I'm not here for a tour. I'm an investigator. I'm an investigation. I'm on an investigation. Do you know Halcyon Helen? Are you okay? Don't worry. Don't you tell me? Got a tour ticket already, but tell me more about the orchards.
An excellent decision you most certainly won't have cause to regret. Now, presently, you're standing smack dab in the pride and joy of Rizzo's nearly natural product development sector. We call this fecund landscape the Purple Berry Orchards, since that's our main crop. But we also sow and grow mock apples, nanners, pea-free nuts, tarmac, and more. Of course, tours of any access level must be suspended during a scheduled pollinization cycle. Our waspitos are quite territorial and have been known to sting both workers and visitors alike.
Well, that doesn't seem very nice. Are you the groundskeeper?
Yes, indeedy. I've got the wondrous honor of having just been promoted to third keeper of the grounds after the last one disappeared on the job. Gosh, I guess about a week ago now. Before my morning clock-in last Sunday, I was but a lowly nanner peeler picker on the line shift. Now I'm responsible for growing every twig and berry on this vast swath of fertile land.
Sounds like he's got a lot on his plate now, is what it does. You don't find it suspicious that the last groundskeeper went missing unexpectedly?
Heaven sweet, no. It's not like he was murdered. He simply disappeared without a trace and hasn't been heard from since. And the groundkeeper before that one? Well, she wasn't missing at all. Her body was found near hive control, covered head to toe in thousands of welts. No mystery, and certainly no murder with what happened there. I mean, you can't exactly hold some waspitos on trial. Accidents do happen on the job.
Yeah. Accidents, let's just call it that. Wait, no. We're not glossing over this missing groundskeeper. No one knows what happened to him?
Can't speak for others, but I most assuredly don't. I reckon you could talk to my supervisor, the overseeing orchardist. He would know more. I used to ask questions, but gee, I just don't feel the urge to anymore.
Sorry, because that thing on your neck, my guy. Well, what was that about waspitos and pollinization again?
Pollinization by killer waspitos, indeedy. It's cutting-edge Rizzo's technology. But don't you worry, valued visitor. Our pollinization cycles only run when the orchards are empty, for safety reasons. When a pollinization cycle finishes or is aborted, all waspitos are biologically programmed to return to the hive, their holding pen. Of course, the very last thing Rizzo's would want is a beloved tourist bumbling into the hive and triggering an unscheduled cycle. So you'd best steer clear of it for safety. You'll know the hive by its big, glimmering electric fencing.
Okay. Now talk about the orchards.
Gosh and goody gumdrops, but I could talk about the orchards till my lips fell off. Instead, let's talk about whatever interests you, because that's what interests me, too.
Sorry, give me 1 second. Cool. So this is like supposed to keep this part together. That's nice. It's like a little Ziploc part. I'm on an investigation.
What kind of investigation? You wouldn't happen to be from the health inspection office, would you?
No, not at all. Lie 65, that's right, Inspector sent a donut here to inspect the health and safety of the good crops.
Oh, drat. This distresses me, and I do not like feeling cross. I warned the orchardist this could happen when we halted our monthly bribe to Slug. They were always a reliable go-between, regarding inspections before now. So, what might you be looking to find out, Mr. Inspector?
A little bit of everything. The overseer orchardist already told me about the Rizzo's relationship with Slug.
Did he now? That sounds about right. He has been mightily outspoken in his disdain for Slug in recent months. The overseeing orchardist had the last groundskeeper deliver a contract termination in the place of our regular payment. Rizzo's decided we don't need their services anymore.
Oh, dang.
See, with our new morale-boosting medical treatments, our employees are much more productive. No need for unsightly intimidation tactics.
That's messed up. Intimidation. What exactly is this medical treatment?
Sorry, I'm not at liberty to say. Trade secrets and all that. You understand, I'm sure.
I'm looking to trace Halcyon's Helm's footsteps through the orchards.
Well, you are in luck. She passed right by here the other day. I thought she'd hired a private tour at first, but it was Dr. Blossom who was showing her the way to the RR and DD labs.
RR and
Can't imagine why she'd
DD.
need to meet with our head researcher on the Spectrum product line outside of her lab hours. Unless, of course, it had to do with the new product unveiling.
Never know till we find out. Helen was the spokesperson for Spectrum Brown's ad campaign.
That's right. She was. She sure made for some lovely adverts. Maybe it might have involved an issue with the launch batch then? I can't rightly say. All I know is one of our certified tour guides could have given her a much more comprehensive tour of the grounds were that her interest.
Seen any murder weapons lying around? Bottle poison, smoking laser pistol, bloodied blunt force object?
Can't say that I have. We use bad batches of liquor for our pesticides. Only the exterminator mechanicals are armed around here. And I haven't seen any bloody objects aside from the usual pair of gardening shears. Unless,
Those are bloody, though?
Miss Helen was also stung to death by pollinization mosquitoes? She wasn't, was she? That would be a mighty wretched way to go.
Sounds like a wretched way to go. Deadly pollinization, Miss Mosquitoes?
Pollinization by killer mosquitoes, indeedy. It's cutting-edge Rizzo's technology. But don't you worry, valued visitor. Our pollinization cycles only run when the orchards are empty, for safety reasons. When a pollinization cycle finishes or is aborted, all mosquitoes are biologically programmed to return to the hive, their holding pen. Of course, the very last thing Rizzo's would want is a beloved tourist bumbling into the hive and triggering an unscheduled cycle. So you'd best steer clear of it for safety. You'll know the hive by its big, glimmering electric fencing.
You said that a moment ago, though. I think I've heard enough, thanks.
I do hope this pleasant conversation has made me useful to you. Rizzo's likes it when we're useful to customers. And I like anything Rizzo's likes.
Yay, popped all these tabs out one fell. A lot of tabs in one piece. Toss it in there. Are you okay? You seem excessively happy.
Why, you say that as if it's a bad thing. I am quite overcome with happiness, indeed. You won't find a Rizzo's worker in all of Eridanos who isn't 100% thrilled in their day-to-day existence. It's part of our brand manifesto.
Brand manifesto? That doesn't sound good. What do you mean?
Happy workers lead to happy customers. Happy customers are repeat customers. And repeat customers make the charts look better on our weekly profit reports. So if nothing else, it's my responsibility at all times to smile, smile, smile. And you know what never fails to bring a smile to my face? The breathtaking tours we offer throughout the orchards. Seasonally available for purchase in the Nut Hut.
Supposed to go that way. Okay, I hit it the wrong way. Goodbye, leave
I can't
conversation.
stop you from poking around, but do be mindful of our pollinization hive. Mosquitoes tend towards aggressive at the best of times. There's a reason why we keep him behind an electric fence, you know.
Right, just don't go in there. Sorry about that. I'm just putting these foam pieces in. If it sounds annoying, I do apologize. There we go. Sorry about that. I got it on. It's like a big piece, and I was trying to like pop all the pieces in. Foam, like not foam, but like whatever this is, cardboard or whatever this like board is that it is, whatever it is. I don't know what material it is. Cardboard. It's like an Optimus Prime made out of like cardboard pieces, and you're supposed to like pop them into the spots. It's not like they click in or nothing, but they like just fit into its rectangular spot. Effusive host. They're like, something's wrong with them. So like something up here? Effusive and frenzied hosts. But is there any way to save them? Take him out. Oh, fuck! I just popped his head off. That was awesome. Just freaking splattered him. That was cool. Boom. Now I need F7. F. I was waiting for them to lose their interest in me. There we go. I'm sorry. He's not even fighting back. Poor guy. I'm so sorry. They were infected. I was just putting you out of your misery. Sound like they're behind the hedge. Nice. I was just tapping on it. That was my bad. Took all that. Look down here. I think I looked at that body, right? Yeah. Okay. They're on the other side of the bush. No investigations here. Chocolate bar. Doesn't look like anything else up there. Yep. Searched already. What is this? Marauders in there. It's gotta be a way in, right? Bam! Extermination auto mix. Oh. So it shoots by 3s. Thought it was shooting by 5s, but I guess they're 3s. Stupid stop the exterminator automechs, okay. These automechs were going a little crazy, you know? They were going crazy. I had to take them down. Oh, it's the wasp farm, huh? Oh, scary. Yes. Are they running away? Oh, God. That guy was scary. He sounded like a girl, but I think that was a guy. Oh, so these the wasp hives? Did I hurt myself? Or did I froze myself? Oops. Okay, it's not too bad. Ah, go away already. This sucks. There, finally. Ew, parasite spawnling. Ew, fucking gross. Audio talk.
Behold Rizzo's all-natural orchards, trademark. Unlike our competitors, who think they can do better than nature, we let nature take its course, only better. Instead of the lowly honeybee, at Rizzo's we have crossbred wasps and mosquitoes to create the all-natural wasquito, copyright. With their elongated proboscises and stingers, these hardy insects are capable of both pollinating our lovely fragrant fruit flowers, while at the same time defending them from any and all pests that might harm them in any way.
Cool.
It's an all-natural solution to an all-natural problem, and it's all Rizzo's.
You okay? Continue audio tour.
Do not pick any fruit in the orchards. Should you encounter a swarm of wasquitos on your trip through the orchard, please refrain from defending yourself. Wasquitos are expensive to breed and maintain, and any damage to the swarms will be billed directly to you, or to your next of kin as appropriate.
But they attacked
If you
you.
are caught outside during a pollinization cycle, Rizzo's recommends entering the fetal position and or feigning death. Speaking of death, Rizzo's also recommends avoiding the electric containment field surrounding the hive. Wasquitos are averse to the charge and will not come near the field, but most humans cannot sense changes in air current. Rizzo's assumes no responsibility for any visitor electrocutions.
Awesome. Okay, let's go look in here then. Sealed. Fast travel location discovered. The hive. Alright. Okay, so we went in there. That was fun, I guess. Can't really do anything else. Where are the rest of these parasite fools at? Hell no. They're just like the whatchamacallits, just like the fucking praying mantis fools, but they're parasites. They're not like praying mantises. Nasty. Straight parasites, that's disgusting. How'd they get so big and why do they put a little tiny one in your neck? Do they grow that big after feasting on you or what? Huh? Oh, that was another tour. Sapling row discovered. Hung that one right there. Sapling row. The fuck? Where? Oh, there it is. Ha! Face shut. No, you don't. You don't want to make me smile. Bam. Oops, didn't mean to reload. Pow. Pow. Yeah! Wrecking sprats. Sprat. Sprat. Fast travel location, purple berry puzzle hedges. Alright.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Where?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Ah, here we go.
Congratulations,
Analyze.
Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Heck yeah. So she went to the right. She went this way.
Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Thanks. Okay.
Timeline. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Thank you. Okay. Go back this way real fast. Just look around the edges. Cause I came from that building right there. Maybe I didn't come over here? Yep. Just making sure. Right. Look down here real fast just to do it. Fertilizer, love that. Whee! There's some primals over there, I think. What? Ow, fucking bitch! Who's this? It's a host, it's another host. It's another host with the most. Looks like death down there. Okay. Halcyon Helen. What? Let me up. No, don't kill me. There we go. Zoom forward, zoom forward. Ah, I see you. You chump. Oh. Oh. What? There was no more? Yeah, there's more. Right there. Oh. Owned. It's gotta be another one too. Usually they're like in packs of 3, 4 or something. Whatever. It's found me. Sapling row. Ah, here's the other one. Nice. Nice. He had a purple berry on him. What are you doing with that? Mr. Monkey Man? Drinking some purple berry? Getting all crunk? Getting all drunk with it? Because we went over there. Let me see. I don't think it really tells me what that building is. It's like nothing. There's that guy with the thing in his neck. It's a robot. And then this is the puzzle hedge right here. Let's go look inside of it. Oh wait, it missed. Got him that time.
They got a hedge maze? Captain, we got him.
Let's do it.
Welcome to the Rizzo's Purpleberry Puzzle Hedges. Trademark.
Thank you.
Grown on top of Industrial Sludge Pit 27C, these unusually tall purpleberry trees have grown lush, luxuriant foliage and are literally bursting with extra specially piquant purpleberries. As you wander through our winding maze, feel free to try a fresh purpleberry right from a branch. Maybe you'll discover our next new flavor. Limit 1 berry per customer. Do not try any purpleberries outside of the puzzle hedges.
Outside of the puzzle hedges, why not? Why can't we drink purpleberry outside the puzzle hedges? Sorry. I do apologize for the noise. Just putting the base on this thing. Oh, this looks cool. This cardboard stuff is cool. Alright, continue audio door.
Some visitors have speculated as to the presence of a treasure at the end of the maze. While Rizzo's has placed nothing like this in the puzzle hedges, we still encourage you to explore to your heart's content.
How
If you
fuck.
experience dizziness, faintness, or simply get lost among the hedgerows during your exploration, please do not try to contact Rizzo's personnel. Simply shelter in place and rescue will arrive within 72 hours, guaranteed, accepting unplanned shutdowns and any other times deemed inconvenient by management.
Guaranteed. How are you supposed to know that's guaranteed, though? Let's go in. Woo! Hedge tour. Hello. Samuel the lawyer Hutes.
I've already told you 6 times, and I'll tell you 6 more. I don't want a fucking tour! You can badger me all you want. I don't care if I'm from Forest Mills. I'm here as an individual, and I have just as much right to be here as any other visitor. You're welcome to bring a lawyer if you really want to try to force me out, but I can guarantee you that I will bury them.
Okay, I'm not... So do you scream at every single person that approaches you, or am I special?
Don't play dumb with me. How many of you fools have I spoken to by this point? 7? 17? Wait a moment. You have all your teeth. You're not soaked in filth, and you don't look quite as slack-jawed as the regular Rizzo staff.
All my
Are you
teeth.
not with Rizzo's?
No. No, not. Why, I am actually. Rizzo's hired me to get rid of troublemakers. Think you can outpay them? Sure.
Bah. I've lived in Byzantium long enough to read between your words. Here's your filthy money. Since you're already here, perhaps I can sweeten the pot even further.
Sure.
Regardless, please inform me if you'd be interested in a job. I've spent enough time out here that I'm starting to itch. I do not enjoy itching. I'm sure you have questions.
Questions about what? I have questions about a murder, if you have answers for that. You mentioned working together.
I did. You see, Rizzo's has been advertising a contest in the puzzle hedges. Whoever gets to the center first gets a bottle of the first Spectrum ever made, the Spectrum Original. My interest, however, lies with the associated promise, the chance to attend the Spectrum Brown unveiling and meet Halcyon Helen.
Perception. Helen's dead, but Rizzo's hasn't formally cancelled the contest.
Indeed, you are a savvy one. Rizzo's can no longer make good on their promise, which means this entire contest is one big fraud case. All I need is a single piece of evidence. With the Spectrum original bottle, which is located in the center of the puzzle hedges, I will have all I need to sue Rizzo's for all they're worth. That's where you come in.
Brutal. Doesn't care. He's gonna sue right off the bat. Alright, I'll get you your price. Why would Rizzo's give one of their original products away for free?
I don't know if you know this, but Rizzo's is on the outs. They're losing power and losing money. This was no doubt a desperate bid to regain some lost clout. That, or their marketing team is particularly spiteful. You know the saying, I'm sure. Why work for a promotion when sabotage takes half the time and a quarter of the effort?
Okay. Half the time and a quarter of the effort. Why does Forest Mills want to sue Rizzo's?
Technically, I sue not on behalf of Forest Mills, but for my own benefit. In arbitration, it might be difficult to argue that this contest is designed to slight Forest Mills. However, as it so happens, if my lawsuit takes a chunk out of their savings, then I can collect while also damaging their capital. It's a mutual win. I make millions, Rizzo's falls further from the board's good graces, and Forest Mills products look that much more valuable compared to Rizzo's trash.
Rizzo's trash. That's messed up. I'm not sure I understand why you need my help. It's just a maze, isn't it? Is anyone else trying to get the Spectrum original?
Two buffoons, but persistent buffoons. There's that woman from Glacial Age who has perhaps never had an original idea in her life and hopes to pass the original off as her own. Then there's Navarre, who is strange. I suggested I give her the original after my lawsuit if we work together, but she wouldn't hear of it. It must be hers alone, it seems.
Huh. Hers alone? I'm not sure I understand why you need my help. It's just a maze, isn't it?
Navigating the maze is normally no easy task. Rizzo's has no interest in giving their property, however old, away for free.
Come on, Captain, it'll be fun. Not like they got Manta Queens waiting around the corner or anything.
I'm glad you're feeling confident.
What if there was?
This maze is deadly by design. And if that weren't enough, Zimmerman and Navarre don't want anyone sneaking away with their prize. The place is mined and rife with murderous mechanicals.
Oh god. That's not cool. Message right here, give me 1 second. Expiring soon, 70 hours of discounted gift subs for your channel. Nah, I'm cool. I don't care. This is fine with me, I'm not buying them. Alright, I'll get you your prize.
Excellent. I look forward to finally being able to focus solely on legal matters. Oh, and keep an eye out for competitors. Odds are they'll be looking out for the original as well.
You think so? Where would they be, sir? In the maze somewhere? Going through the maze, going through the maze. God, I'm sweating. Sorry, just opening the blinds and the window, letting some air in. Dead end. Entrepreneur?
My word, stranger, you sure gave me a fright. I thought you were one of those strange sorts heaving all over the place. Maybe they got a bad batch of purpleberry wine. Since you don't seem to be laughing maniacally or projectile vomiting, think you could do me a favor? I'm trying to come up with a new name for a Glacial Age product, but the creative side of things just isn't my area of expertise. Do you happen to have any ideas?
Lie 65 as it so happens. I freelance as a product design consultant. My advice isn't cheap. Yeah.
Wow, a real consultant. And I had the good fortune for you to luck into me. I'd be delighted to pay you. So, the company I'm with is Glacial Age. Our products usually have a finer ring to them, and the product I'm trying to name is vodka. Take your shot.
A vodka? That's kind of cool. How about Rainbow Ice Vodka? What do you think of Volatile Vodka? Could appeal to Hammersmith crowd. Distilled Dreams by Glacial Age if you want a real uppity on second thought. Let's do Distilled Dreams.
Wow, that sounds great. I'm sure my bosses will love it. And don't worry, I'll absolutely credit you in one of the product footnotes.
Liar. Footnotes? That's it? I get the funny feeling you're not just here to sightsee.
Hell no! Who'd sightsee in a place like this? I've nearly stepped on 3 landmines, and I just had to crawl through a hole in a hedge to keep myself from being crisped up by a mechanical. When you hear the word maze, do you typically think of instant death lurking around every corner? Because I sure don't.
I'm gonna take a wild guess. Seeing how you're in the maze, you want to reach the center.
Close. I want what's in the center. You've heard of the competition, right? Whoever gets to the center gets a rare Rizzo's product and the chance to meet Halcyon Helen? My eyes on the rare Rizzo's product, namely the Spectrum Original, the first product Rizzo's ever made.
Oh,
I
dang.
intend to reverse engineer it and make it Glacial Age's own.
So you're just gonna steal somebody else's formula? I probably should have seen this coming by now.
Ooh, this is dandy. I was not expecting any feedback from field testing before I'd even created the product. I'll be sure to jot that down for future reference.
Yeah, right, not to mention
My
that.
prototype is the original itself. Then I can start production.
Boom. Okay. I already promised to give the original to someone else. Isn't stealing the original to make your project kind of dishonest?
Dishonest? I've only ever heard that word used in that arbitration serial Lawful Labelle. Rizzo steals, Spacer's Choice steals, Auntie Cleo steals. And so, if Rizzo's decides to release one of their original products for anyone to take, then it's Glacial Age's right to swoop in and be proactive.
Kind of true, though. If they're giving it away, might as well, right? Why miss out on the opportunity to get, like, an original? I already promised to go. I'm not seeing why you want my help.
It's these damn puzzle hedges. I don't know what I look like, but I reckon it ain't like a scrapper. That place is fit to burst with mines and killer machines. No doubt the work of my rivals. Better no one can get to the original if they can't have it.
No, it was the work of Rizzo's himself. You're not the only one seeking this product, right?
Reckon not. I've seen a couple of folks as out of place as, well, me. One's a lawyer. You can tell by the smell of cigarettes, booze, and tears.
By the smell of them.
To be found with the original. On principle, I don't want him to get it. Also ran into a woman with a funny look in her eye. Plain told me she wanted the prize so she could stick it on a shelf. Hell's the use in that. Shelf ain't gonna help nobody.
True. How's it gonna help somebody just putting it on a shelf? I already promised to give the original to someone else.
Looks like the others are getting a little more aggressive. I know it's asking a lot, but maybe you could find it for me instead? Help out a struggling R&D developer?
You're just gonna copy it. Good luck with it. Isn't it like she's just taking it to like use it?
Wouldn't it be
Make up your own shit.
if a freelancer could help rescue me from my horrible plight?
Why is she saying that to me? Shut up. What are you doing here again? I feel like you're a long way from Glacial Age. What are you doing here again?
You forgot? I'm here to make a new product for Glacial Age R&D.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot about that. I'm so sorry. Good luck with it. I feel like you're a long way from Glacial Age offices.
Hey, when a body hasn't contributed to her R&D team in what feels like months, she starts to pursue any leads that come her way. I tested into this job, same as anyone else. but there was a malfunction with the testing equipment during my final assessment. Makes me think that maybe I wasn't cut out for this. No matter what the scores say,
That's
ain't
funny.
easy for me to make things. Only had a few successes, like little cysties, pustules that pop, or my
Ew.
no muss, no fuss biodegradable bullets.
That's disgusting. I don't think I've ever heard of either of those products lie. Biodegradable bullets, love those. All the firepower, none of the evidence eventually.
What? You know about those? I mean, that's great. Always figured my products were niche. That is, unpopular, unknown, and unprofitable. Nice to hear it ain't always so.
Heck yeah, you know your product does good, girl. I love your product. You know I do. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay. She crawled through that hole, I take it. This way. Liars. Dead end. Landmine. Ow. Got him. Woo, I'm the best. I like this rifle. This is a good rifle. Huh?
Like a raft among the rocks.
What the fuck? Where did I just go? Dude, why is my vision still messed up? I'm like concussed or something. Nope. What the hell is this? What the fuck? Is it to like spray the bushes? So it seems like a bunch of dead ends over here, so you don't want to go this way, so maybe that thing was right saying this way. Let's go look over here real fast. Meow. This way, I'm so fast. Meow. You bitch. Why would you get right in the way of my bullet? Let's hope I could. I was about to blast that man. Oh, so I ran past that open doorway. Okay. Damn, turn into ash. You were a robot and you get turned into ash. That's crazy. It's over here. More dead ends. Seems like there's only really one way to go. Are you serious? This way. Beehives, huh?
Greetings.
Greetings.
Have you brought your auto-mechanical to the service technician lately?
Not really. Whoa, sneaking intelligence. What did you just say about banal and scripted enough to be a code phrase? Am I wrong? You're trying to sell me something? I mean, list something to do, so... Are you trying to sell me something?
Respectfully, I think there are better places to try to sell things than the middle of a hedge maze. Judging by this exchange, I presume you are not the person I was waiting here to meet.
You were waiting for someone right here? Someone like who? How do you know I'm not?
You're not covered in a layer of dirt, fertilizer, and self-loathing. Listen, I don't know you, so I'd rather keep my admissions to a minimum without the presence of legal counsel. I was waiting for someone to give me information about these hedges. That's as much as you need to know.
I'm pretty sure she's hiding something. And I'm
She's
not sure
cheating.
I want to know what it is.
I take offense to that. I think.
I think? That's funny. Oh, I get it. You're after the prize in the center of the hedges, too.
Shh, not so loud. Ah, damn it. I guess you already know. I am indeed looking for the prize. You've caught me.
Sorry, I already agreed to get this spectrum order to someone else. If finding the bottle won't let you go to the unveiling, why are you here?
What interest have I in an unveiling? I don't watch much in the way of serials, and crowds only make it easier for people to get behind you. I'm after the Spectrum original itself. And not to drink. Have you noticed that there's no trace of anything the corporations have done in the past? In fact, this contest for the original is the only time I've ever seen a corp refer to a prototype product not currently on the market. And why isn't it on the market?
Might be not tested now that you mention it. That is a little strange. Who cares? What has it done? Sounds like a pretty dangerous train of thought. Super subversive. You know, I just remembered that I don't care. Now that you mention it, that is a little strange.
Indeed. And it's happened before. Seems the Corp are trying to hide their past failings. Anyhow, it's
oh, it's like a failed one.
Which might inform future generations.
Sorry, I already agreed to get the Spectrum. You're not the only one looking for the Spectrum original, Matt, I imagine.
There's a bottom feeder who sees an easy payday connected to it, but he's hardly worth considering. I also briefly engaged with an optimistic
She's talking about the lawyer, dude.
Intending to use the original as a springboard for upward mobility. Better than letting it rot, but still not ideal.
Still not ideal. Sorry, I already agreed to get the Spectrum origin with someone else.
Did you now? And how do you know the others aren't secretly Rizzo's agents who'll stab you in the back and take the bottle the moment you turn away? Give me the original and your actions will actually matter. I can promise you that.
What? How's that even supposed to... What? Why is that going to convince me? No, I didn't know about that.
Never know when someone will come out of a bush. Bolter pistol at the ready. Keep your voice down.
Bolter pistol at the ready? Are you threatening me? Is she threatening me? So about the prize you're looking for?
I'm afraid I haven't made much headway on my own. Admittedly, I'm a little wary of all the explosions I keep hearing.
I'd be too. Be a little scared about them all. Enough about that. Who exactly are you?
Nobody of consequence. Think of me as an archivist. I collect that which the corporations have dismissed as failures and try to sweep under the rug.
All right.
Take the recalled Spacer's Choice Powerhead. It was a shotgun shell on a stick.
Powerhead?
Apparently supposed to be used like a spear. Had a tendency to ream the user's torso with buckshot.
Oh, God.
Corps don't want the common man to know about screw-ups like that. Which is why I keep my actions decidedly in the shadows.
You mentioned a prior to Orchard contact?
I did. Someone I paid to inform on the orchards after I heard murmurs of a prize here. For security reasons, I never learned much about my contacts. All I knew about this one was that they were a groundskeeper. But the one here is either senseless or acting very well.
I think there's something
Whoever
wrong.
I was in contact with was lying. Or they were found out and hurled off the side of Eridanos. It's a risk of the business.
Kind of true. Now I need M. Goodbye. Who would I give it to? I think it may be the lady. She seems like the most, like, not trustworthy, but at least, like, the lawyer's not gonna get it, and the lady who's gonna springboard. Oh, that's him right there. I didn't say anything about you not getting it. I'm sorry. Rizzo's. Dead ends. Disconnects to this. Another mine. Another way through. Dead ends, dead ends. Hey, what's going on over here? Back up. Give me all your stuff. Well, someone just stepped on a mine. My God, you guys went way over here. What the fuck?
Something's bumming me out.
Wait, what the fuck? Where were you guys fighting? On the other side of here? How did he get through the hole? There's no way. Can they crawl? I've never noticed that. Looking for just anything I could take. Oh, Jesus. Ow. Deadman. Hey, puzzle hedgelong. The treasure must be near. I can almost smell it. Well, I could if I had any sensation in my nose or mouth. I've been eating purple berries for the last day. And though at first they were pleasant, lately it's been harder to work my jaws to chew them. Damn it. Where'd it go? There's like a crumb underneath my foot. I just felt it out of nowhere. It disappeared. At first they were pleasant, lately hard to chew them. 6 of us entered this maze under the pretense of a friendly hunt for the maze's secret, but only a fool would take that as a face value. Carter got us lost in only a few hours, and when Sydney and some of the... few hours? This place is small as hell. Sydney and some of the others became abrasive, I decided to be proactive. Fewer people to split the reward with. Before I shot him, Carter claimed that I wasn't worth it, that the treasure could be shared. He must have been desperate indeed if he thought I would fall for the same trick twice. Whatever the case, I'm sure I'll be up and searching again. I will find the treasure or I will die trying. Died trying. Unfortunate. Another dead end. Ow. Oh, blew his dome off. That was cool. Ooh. Ooh. Die. Die. Looks like they were planting some new trees here. Little purple berry trees. What's this? Someone's mausoleum. They die here. Ah! I almost forgot what button it was to dodge. Oh, damn. Get out of here. Ow, it burns.
That was fun. Can we do it again?
Oh, this is the winner thing? I won? Is this like a cage or something? What's this? What? Captain Robin's spine. Cool.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Oh, dang, where?
Analysis.
Ooh.
Ground appears to be scattered with purpleberry seedlings. This particular strain is of a variety proprietary to Rizzo's and should not be in common use.
You notice a glass bottle containing some of the seedlings half buried in the dirt. Turn it over, you find a label on the bottom that reads, Property of Carter Reynolds, botanist. Looks like the person who took the original didn't hide their tracks so well. Okay, here's what I need next. KO4, KO3, KO1, and there we go. Should be all the Ks that I need. Oh, give me a second to get a phone call. I do apologize. I'll be right back. That is my wife calling to let me know I don't want to touch this yet. Calling to let me know she's on her way home. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to end the stream here. I want to thank everybody for tuning in, hanging out with me as we played some more The Outer Worlds, and this is the second DLC, Murder on Eridanos. It's pretty. I like it. I like the whole area. This area is cool. Some new enemies, some new monsters, some new tools. Can't wait to play more. But like I said, I want to thank everybody for tuning in, hanging out with me. Whether you're chatting or lurking in the background, I really do just appreciate your time and you being here. And I'll be back in about an hour and a half, maybe an hour, to continue streaming some more. Hope to see you there. If I don't, hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.